Okay, we're live. Hey, Carrie, welcome.
Oh, there we go.
What to say? I didn't see anyone. Hey, Carrie.
Hey,
Hi, Carrie.
Young Sue. Hey, JD. Hey, Janie. How's everybody?
Hello, everyone.
We're, we're not doing anything in particular. We just all felt like coming on and doing some crafting. As you can
I'm
see, I
glad to because I
have.
was feeling pretty.
Oh, you've had a bad week. What's up with that? Just feeling yucky, or
Just grouchy.
yeah? Well, hey, it's part of being a
Just
woman.
grouchy.
Part of being a woman. Well, JD, I didn't either. This was kind of a last minute thing. We were chatting and I said, "Hey, want to craft?" And they did. So, hey, Clint, how are you, hon? Welcome, welcome.
Make sure you guys share this video and give a thumbs up, please.
Thank you.
Who all's on? I see Young Sue and JD, Miss Janie. Did I meet? Hey, Clint, Michelle. Hey. Hello, Judy.
Hello,
Did I get
Judy.
everybody?
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. Hi, Clint. Hi, Amy.
There's a Amy.
There's Amy. Yes, I have a packet.
There is the hags.
Yes.
There's our paper person. And I think I'm
Yeah,
play with some of hers too. If I can
the
find her,
paper
I'll play with
lady.
I have her stuff right here. Came in
the
yesterday.
paper.
Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Thank you for the fast shipping, Amy.
I'm gathering up.
Hey, Lourdes.
Every Where's Lulu? I didn't see. There she is.
Hey, Miss Judy. Feels like a Friday night, doesn't it?
Yes. Oh, y'all want to see what I just made? I just
Yeah.
finished.
Oh, I like that color paper. Is that Amy's? Of course it is, right? Is that red?
Yes. I
Is that
know it is.
is it
It's
red?
pink,
Ooh, I want.
and it goes. Yeah, from light pinks to dark pinks, and I really like it.
Mm. You know what she should do is burgundy because we're on that kick of burgundy thanks to Laura.
Okay, what I miss?
Hi, Miss Tori.
Hey,
Burgundy,
Tori.
burgundy paper. Ooh, I see a lot of goodies on Laura's desk.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm about to start organizing some of these little pieces and parts.
Can someone send Miss Patricia Handy the link? I know she always needs the link. Hey, Miss Joyce, pray.
I sure can.
Or I can. Hold on. Let me get it.
Let's see, where's Miss Patricia?
She can't find if you don't send her the link, she won't be able to find it. Hold on. All right, let's get this party started right. Please show our hostess with our hostess some love and click on that thumbs up. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all. Here we go. Okay. Stop that.
Now Scotty didn't know I'm in here, so if he interrupts, y'all get to meet him. He came home yesterday,
Yay. He was
and
missing
he's
his
been gone
girl.
all day long.
Is he
He
out?
ain't acting like it. He done run off all day.
Is he out
Okay,
socializing?
Now he's checking the cows all day long because he hasn't been here in a month. So he says he better be.
I'm I'm gonna send one to her private message,
Yeah, her
just
private message,
hers.
because she sometimes doesn't get the messages,
Hey, Tori.
and so it's easier if we just let her know that. I normally try to send it to her privately because she gets confused. I like those images. That came out really cute, Rose.
Oh, thank you. Now those images I got a long time or a while back. They're shabby dabby doo dah, and I the only paper that is coffee dyed that can go through my printer, Amy's paper will, and that's what I printed on. I wanted them kind of grungy, so I picked some of the darker papers.
Oh,
This was simple.
that was really cute. I love it. It looks really
Thank you.
vintagey.
It's very, very simple. And I didn't put really anything in there. I did a flat stuff. It is a writing journal.
Oh, cool.
Stiffy laces there.
Very quick.
Oh, Michelle, is your mom not well?
She's got to have gallbladder surgery, she said.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Laura, you see that little swirl bling that you have on your desk from Prima? That is really old stuff.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that a long time. I love it.
I love it too. When they came out, I used to buy that stuff all the time, but they don't make you don't see that stuff out anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Seldom you see it.
Thank you, Miss Janie.
Did you see this one, May?
Uh-oh, Lulu forgot
Yeah,
a
I used
coffee.
to buy those.
Uh-oh, she forgot her coffee.
I used to buy a lot of those.
What was you, Michelle?
Those are good sellers back in 2012. Oh my God. 2011. 2012.
Look at that. Can y'all see it?
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
Oh, that's pretty.
I'm sorting and organizing. I have been on a kick lately where I want all my stuff in little slotted.
You know, after I saw Miss Patricia's nice and neat little.
I know. I saw her stuff and I was like, I'm
oh,
such a loser.
That was awesome.
I thought, oh my God, that is so organized. Hello, Crafter, Deidre.
I mean, it just made you want to be in her craft room, you know?
I know, right? It was so nice. So nice. I love seeing
I
that.
told her I was moving in.
I wanted to do.
It was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I want to go to Miss Patricia's living room. I do.
I wish I was that organized. If I organized everything really good, it took me 2 months after I moved here to find everything that I put up.
Isn't that pretty?
That's gorgeous. I'm going to go to Artsy Maze and see
Oh,
that.
that is pretty.
See what Artsy Maze has. It's been
I
on
think it was like, looks like Victorian children or something like that.
Victorian children? I have
Yeah.
some Christmas Victorian children, but
She's
the
got
peacock.
sales going on too.
Hey, did we miss somebody coming in? Hi, Deidre.
Hey, Deidre.
Ooh, I like these.
There's Sniffy Lace. Hey, Carla. Hey,
Hi, Joe.
Joyce.
All right,
Joyce showed up. Some
Somebody
of
better
Mama's
answer
favorite
that.
people.
She's got a lot more on her. She's got a lot more on her Etsy store than she does on her regular store.
Who?
Her Artsy Maze.
Oh, does she?
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
I didn't know she had a regular one. I always go Etsy.
Yeah, regular. Oh my god, look at this one, guys. I love butterflies. I'm fascinated by butterflies.
By what?
Butterflies?
Butterflies?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't put lip on here.
Oh yeah, I'm fixing to cuss. I'm gonna mute it and see who keeps calling me in my craft dream. Hold on just a second.
Blessed be, Carla. Okay, so
Hi, Carla.
Lulu is back. It's all good. 3 on panel is good because any more then they would be really tiny on screen. Well, Lulu, you can still be on.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
That's
If
okay.
anybody else calls, grab that phone and tell them I'm busy.
I try to put
Could you
that
please?
artsy made butterfly, but too many little numbers and it won't. It is gorgeous.
I have been trying to get Michelle to start doing videos and she ain't having it. It's driving me crazy.
Michelle, are you gonna jump on the panel?
I've been watching her work.
Michelle would be great
Her
if
work.
she would. She does beautiful work. And she's got a great voice. She's got a great presence. I mean, she would do so well.
Michelle gets it.
But
No,
she will not listen.
We talk a lot.
Who, you and Michelle?
Yes.
Michelle is a talker. She's a mama. She worries about everybody. Just warning you,
Oh.
May. Ooh, I found all kinds of keys.
You got a treasure going on over there?
Huh?
You got a treasure?
You know, when you start organizing and going through all the stuff that you have.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Tina.
Tina, you want to come up?
Darn it, I don't see the birds.
Hmm?
The little birds.
Amy, don't be cringing
Why? Why is Amy cringing?
because I'm ripping the paper all the pieces over here.
Oh, she
Oh,
doesn't. Oh, Amy, girl, I'll tear that sucker. I'll tear those suckers up, girl. It'll be the first time. I'll tear them.
Me too. But I still use all the pieces,
Oh
even the
yeah.
little ripped ones.
Yep, so do I. Because you know that work I put in it and she's tearing it up.
well, I had my desk cleared off and decided I was going to start organizing, and nothing is messier than trying to organize. Y'all ever notice that?
JD, don't you hate it when that happens? I don't know, Carrie, what they're going to do. I know Laura's doing some organizing, and I'm not sure what. May, what'd you say you were fixing to do?
I'm not sure what I'm going to
Or
do.
you just chatting?
May?
Right now.
Okay. Well, me neither.
May is ruminating on what she's going to do.
Yeah, I'm looking right now at arts and stores. That's what I'm doing.
Y'all got to help me out with the chat there, because.
Is it going to pass for
Wonder
you?
if you can.
Oh, Tina said, okay,
split
let me
this.
get to my chat room.
Huh? Oh, okay, she's coming.
Tina said, okay, let me get to my craft room.
Okay,
Yeah, she
Oh,
comes.
Spiffy said, I wonder if you can split the StreamYard like into the Brady Bunch. And Ray's joining us. Hi, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Hi, Ray. This was totally impromptu. We just wanted to
Yeah.
visit and see everybody, and I wanted to laugh. Dang
This
it.
was totally last minute. Flying by the
Looky
seat of
there.
our
Isn't that
pants.
just you?
Or
Yeah.
the seat of
Okay, I
our
gotta sew, y'all. I'm gonna mute it, okay?
Oh, so
Seat of your caprice.
yeah.
All right, I'm on mute. I'll be right back.
Okay. You still deciding, May?
well, you said you were gonna do a file folder.
Yeah, but then I decided I needed to organize this stuff before I because my ephemera and my embellishments and all that is a mess. They're everywhere. Isn't that cool?
Oh yes, that's beautiful.
I love that kind of stuff. I want to do a woman on a canvas.
It looks great, Rose. Mary said it looks great, Rose. What a lovely
Oh,
picture.
thank you. I forgot about putting this on. And Laura, my daughter would love to dig in your craft room, I bet. She doesn't like all my pink and stuff.
Right.
When she was little, they wouldn't only take their bows that I made out, they would throw them in the floor and step on them. I don't have
Oh
real
my
girls, I
gosh.
swear.
And this
Well,
one,
you have real tomboys.
mhm.
There ain't nothing wrong with tomboys.
Yes.
I was a tomboy.
Most.
I
Well,
was
I was too, but I
Look at
still
her.
like pink and I would still wear dresses.
a tomboy too.
Ooh, pretty.
I loved sports and playing with the boys and all
I
that
did
good
too.
stuff.
I did too.
I thought the boys were way more fun than the girls.
I do too.
I liked
Okay.
all that, but I still liked pink, dang it.
Okay, Laura, I'm in my room. I need to tidy up a bit. Okay, Tina, we're here, hon.
All right, now I'm gonna sew. I forgot my piece off. Be right back.
Okay, doke.
I got my brother's Runway limited edition sewing machine.
Really? And it works good?
Yeah. It's the one that was always at Walmart for $134, and people bought it on the shelves and decided to sell it for $1,000 on Amazon.
Wow.
I went to Brothers and I signed up for notification when it was stocked back up and came back in, and so I was excited that it came back in. So we got it for $134.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think what I'm going to do is do it.
You're going to sew?
Yeah, I think I'm going to cut some strips of this and kind of gather it up.
Well, then I have a happy craft room, Carla. She says where'd it go? A messy craft room is a happy craft room. Yes, absolutely. Well, hey, Miss Cat. Welcome.
Okay, I'm back. What I missed?
Welcome back.
Hey, Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy.
Timothy Holtz came in for just a minute and wanted to know where you were, Rose.
Oh no,
And we told him that
Timmy
you were
did
on
not
the-
do that.
He did, and we told him that you were on the phone with Scotty. He didn't have time. You didn't have time for his ass. He's talking to Scotty.
Arlene just came in.
He better get his butt on home.
Miss Kathy came in and she said hello, and so did Miss Arlene.
Hey, Ray. Did I say
Well, hello, Miss
Ray?
Kathy and Miss Arlene. I saw you today, Miss Kathy.
I did
I was
too.
watching you while I was washing the dishes earlier.
I was late, but
The
I
ones
showed
tonight
up.
can just sit there.
Els was live, and I missed her because I was cooking supper and eating supper and all that. She comes on at 5, and that's when I'm doing all
What
that.
do you have for dinner today?
I don't think I got a thing for her.
For who?
Or I didn't see it if I did.
Else?
Else?
Well, I set the reminder on mine, but then I realized it was at 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh, hell. Oh, my gosh. Why am I yawning?
Not until you're tired.
I have some.
I don't feel tired.
Brittany says she inherited a 1970s canvas tent we used way back when. I like to set it up this summer. Wow.
Oh, that would be fun, JD. That would be totally fun. Oh, is that vintage ticking you've got there, May?
This is a fabric I got up at that creative business here in
Yep.
Austin.
I bet that's exactly what it is. I bet it's vintage.
You know, just cutting it up in strips and releasing and trying to gather it up.
Joyce, somebody stole your tent? What the hell? What is wrong with people? Joyce said somebody stole
Oh, my
their
goodness.
tent.
YouTube crash. That would be so cool. I didn't get any notifications either.
I didn't get a notification, but I set the YouTube so it popped up when I opened YouTube. Yeah, I saw it pop up, but I couldn't stop. I was cooking. We had pancakes and bacon and sausage and eggs for supper tonight. I did.
Oh my God! You know what?
Oh my God, that sounds good.
Oh, it was so good.
We had breakfast for dinner too. I went to HEB today, and I made. We got some bagels that had jalapenos.
I love
So what I did is I took some hard salami and ham and eggs, fried the eggs, and made a jalapeno egg sandwich. That's
That
what we
sounds
had for
yummy. I don't know
Pancake sounds better.
Pancakes does sound better. I love
Just because I want something sweet.
it.
what.
I want something sweet.
That syrup just kind of
We,
goes well, right?
yes,
I could just taste it with the bacon.
it does. It does. We had chicken and rice.
That sounds good too.
I made chicken and rice, and Scotty made pinto beans and some nasty. What is that stinky stuff? I hate cabbage. Ugh, he made it in my house. Now my whole
I
kitchen
love
smells like
cabbage.
nasty cabbage.
I love cabbage.
Ugh, it stinks.
Curly
love it.
Teeth is joining you.
Hey, Curly. Slurp. Welcome,
Hey,
everybody.
Curly.
Not a whole lot going on here, folks. We're just hanging out. Everybody's kind of,
We play.
yeah, just playing and having fun. Man, May knows her stuff. She knew them were
Honest opinion.
Prima.
Love it. Love it. I love it. I love
Even with the black lace, the black
Let's see.
thread. Normally I would use pink, but I didn't feel like changing it.
No, the black thread makes it pop out better. That's
Okay,
great.
good.
Looks great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Arlene says, "No sweat stuff here. Give me the fluffy biscuit instead."
I love biscuits too. Biscuits are
Okay,
heavenly.
joining you, Linda.
Oh, Joyce had gumbo.
I don't care for gumbo unless it's like cool.
Oh,
Which it's
Arlene,
probably.
biscuit sounds good.
Yeah, I love me some biscuits. Fat girls be loving biscuits.
Thank you, Miss Janie. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Oh, Thank you, Lulu. I would love some scratch biscuits with a whole of butter. Butter makes everything better.
Yes, it does. Keys, where they are.
I saw a technique to use a fork to go in and gather your sticks, but I'm too lazy. Is that bad to go downstairs? Gather. I think that's really pathetic. At least I'm being honest, right?
Oh, crap. What else?
I used to have a little foot.
Come in. Who's
I
speaking?
hate getting to the bottom of these.
The bottom of what?
Your
What is
glue
that?
bottle, but you just can't waste it now.
What is it?
This is Fabri-Tac, but
Oh,
who
yeah,
are you
yeah,
talking
yeah.
to?
Put some acetone in it.
I don't have any acetone. I keep forgetting to get some. Oh, poo. I forgot where this went.
That's too bad. I'm going to hate myself.
I was gluing things. I was gluing things last night, and 3 times, y'all,
Oh,
I put it on
Tina's
upside down.
ready. I'm sorry, Tina.
I've done that a lot. 58A Athena is joining you.
Oh, hey, Sharon.
Bit of
Welcome,
dust.
welcome.
Bit of dust.
Hang on, Tina. I'm sending you the link, hun.
I'm waiting for Tina to do those nice little digitals.
Oh, Miss Ray, that sounds so good. Hi, Athena.
What I miss?
She said her mom would make her biscuits thin, and they would get crunchy on the edges.
Mm-hmm. I like them
And
like
she
that
would eat
too,
it with
sometimes.
butter and molasses.
Yummy,
Oh,
yummy.
sounds so yummy.
All goes to your curves.
Hey, Patricia. You finally
Well, I
made
wish
it.
you would fall on my butt. I'm lacking.
You're lagging?
She's lacking on her butt. She
I'm
doesn't.
lacking in my butt. I said, I wish you would fall on my butt. That's where I need some.
She doesn't have enough stuff in her trunk.
You've got white woman
Yes,
ass?
my trunk is empty, man. Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's funny. All the women in my family have wide, old white woman ass, except for my mom. I don't know what happened to her, but she's got that bubble butt going on.
Clara's got a bubble butt, but I just have a flat butt.
My mom had a flat butt. She didn't have a Puerto Rican.
I blame the children.
Okay, there's
I blame
Tina.
everything on the children.
I blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah, that could be part of it too.
Arlene
That's a
said, I
song.
figured out how to get a super yummy food delivered for free. I told my fella that I wanted to lose some weight. He's bringing bacon, chocolate, greasy burgers, sausage, biscuits.
Was she threatening with the diet?
I think so. I think so.
And there's Tina.
That actually sounds pretty smart.
Let's see if we can do this.
There's
like,
who?
Uh,
Hey, Tina.
Hey,
there
Rose.
she is.
Hey, Laura.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Ray.
What's you doing?
Can y'all see me? I'm not on YouTube.
I see.
It'll
It
get
takes
there.
a minute, hon. There's a lot.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hey, Nina. I didn't see you come in, girl.
Bed of
Now,
Dust.
who was that?
Bed of Dust
Bed
says,
of Dust?
yeah, Bed of Dust says, I
Yes.
have stuff irritating. Laughing out loud.
Her shelf is on her front and back,
You
I
better
think.
I got a front shelf, but I need a back to even it out.
Hey, Curly. Hey,
I'm
Amy.
lopsided.
Hello, everybody. I still don't see
I'll say hi to
not even-
Tina. She's not showing up on YouTube yet, but she will in just a second.
Hi, Miss Tina.
Ray
see
says,
you.
I got
Hey,
no
May.
curves, just lumps and rolls. That's me. I used to have curves, but now they're lumps and rolls. No fun. I miss them. My curves.
Well, it's hard to find panties. I know that. They come up the back and roll down the front. That's just on my nerves.
You got a good one, Arlene. She says he likes me chubby. Miss Cat says hi to everyone coming in. Yes, Nina, you
Hello, Miss.
snuck in. Hey, Evelyn, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Guys,
In
please
case
Oh, Carly says she's going to be on the front side.
you ignored me, or did I miss you? You missed my hello, hon. I said, hey, Sharon. Because they told me Athena was in, and I knew it was you. I didn't see you because I was doing something, but hello, hello, hello. I was not ignoring you. I could never ignore my Sharon. There's Tina. God, is the lag that slow?
No, she's been on mine. That must be just yours, Laura.
Must be.
No,
She
It
just
shows up
popped
on-
on mine.
I'm like waving right now, but it's not wave. I'm not waving on YouTube.
Dang.
Oh well. Hey, everybody. Sorry for the mess. I got a giant
There she
mess.
goes.
Crafters should never apologize for a mess because anybody with a immaculately clean desk does not craft.
Yeah.
And I'm not
They ain't
talking about
working.
the little I'm not talking about the little square in front of your camera because we can usually just, rake it,
Mm-hmm.
but
my sewing machine too loud.
your sewing machine broke. The one you're doing now?
No, I said, is it too loud?
Oh no.
I didn't even hear it.
Not to me.
I didn't
It's
even
not.
hear it. No.
It's got to be really loud to drown
It's
out
not.
the Laura.
We don't want to drown out the Laura.
Oh yeah, the birds do a lot. Trust me. Ah. I know they wish I had a mute button.
Let me
I
see
bet
what everybody's
mine-
working
this-
on.
Last couple of days.
And Debbie's joining you now.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey Debbie, how are you, honey?
Where is Debbie?
Debbie is Deanne's Designs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed her. I said, where is Debbie? I couldn't find her on there.
Oh, okay.
There she is.
Our
I miss
design
seeing her
team
go up, I
sister.
guess.
Did I say hi to Miss?
Ooh, she got some cute stuff.
I don't know if I said hi to Miss Patricia, but if I didn't, hi, Miss Patricia, again.
And y'all know the
I
y'all
didn't
know
see
the
Patricia come on.
Yes, she's here. Miss Patricia's here. Y'all know the drill. If there's somebody in the chat that y'all don't know, please go over and piddle on their porch. I know it's a pain now that YouTube switched it around to where you can't just click on somebody's thingy and
You
Boom,
can't
there you
find
are.
anybody. I have looked and looked.
it's crazy.
How do you find people when it won't take you
YouTube is making it damn near impossible to show any love, to get to people's channels and
It's because of all those bro streams that we're charging or people.
Yep.
Because of that.
Yep.
I think
And
the only way
assholes.
we're really to get that, because I've looked at others trying to find them. If we put their links up is about the only way I know to find them.
Well,
Miss Patricia,
Ticks
this
me
is one of
off.
yours. I just finished part of yours.
ooh, I didn't know I had them. Those are pretty. Look at those bead caps, y'all.
Those are pretty.
Ain't no both clicking your thing.
Huh?
Isn't it nice when you find a treasure that you know you didn't?
I know. That's why we gotta organize and.
I'm gonna hire Miss Patricia to come and help me organize. I
Oh,
like
I know. Her room was so pretty.
Miss Patricia. We get
It wouldn't stay that way in my house for 2 seconds.
it won't stay
How
that.
do you keep it?
Yeah, Miss Patricia, tell us the secret because I can't keep it clean. I can't
She
even.
must clean in that every single day, is all I can figure.
You see all the projects she has made? Oh my god.
Yes.
So many
And they're
projects.
displayed so neatly and pretty.
Yes. So talented, Miss Patricia.
Yep.
I love them.
We love our Miss Patricia. Oh, I found one of my rings. I was wondering where that was at.
Girl, I've been looking for my thumb ring. I've worn it for years. I don't know. When I lost a lot of weight,
Mm-hmm.
I lost it. Hi, Marge. I don't
Hey,
know where
Mark.
I lost it, but I lost it.
How are you, Marge? Welcome, welcome. Oh, it makes me mad when I lose
Hello,
stuff.
Miss Marge. You clean after your project? I clean it like this. It's down there,
I got it in the basket. Does it
but I
count?
don't always put it away.
Do what, May?
Does it count when you throw it in the basket and call it a day?
Well, if it's not on the floor and not on
that's
your
for me.
desk, yes. Sure. Why not?
It's a good day then, isn't it? Well, that is just cute, I think.
Hmm?
And I think I better leave it alone before I mess it up. We done.
I think it looks good. The color combo
Almost.
is great. Patricia says, "Name on my 6th book
Thank you.
in a box." Awesome, Miss Patricia. You've been busy. Book in a box. The box that we need.
Y'all, Miss Cat and some of her friends were on this afternoon. They were crafting, and Miss Cat and Luz, I don't know if y'all know Luz, they were making hats. Oh my God, they were gorgeous.
Hats. Is it crochet hats or just regular hats?
No, they were like top hats, but they covered them in like laces and bling and
Mm.
flowers, and oh my gosh, they were so creative and so pretty.
I feel like my creative juices this last week have just been.
Yeah,
Well,
mine too.
it happens, hon. It'll come back, I promise.
Yeah.
It will come back.
Tina,
I
you're
think we
quiet.
all.
Focusing on.
I'm trying to figure out what everybody else is doing and what am I gonna do.
I am organizing for just a minute.
And I have something to show y'all, but I'm afraid to show y'all my super secret project.
I want to see.
Show us what you got. Don't be afraid.
Okay, it's probably gonna take a minute to come up, but this is how laggy it is.
Mm-hmm. It's so slow. It's a pain in the arse.
Do y'all see anything yet?
Not
Oh my
yet.
God, is that your new design?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Can you put
Hey,
her on
Carol.
solo? Can you put her
I'm
on
still
solo?
waiting on it to come here.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it to. Oh my God!
Put
Look
her
at
on
those red
solo.
roses.
Hey Laura, put her on solo so we can get
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh my! What did
Hey,
you?
Laura,
Wrong
trying
one.
to
what do
figure
you think?
out how to
I'm gonna have to do it.
No, not me. Not
I'm
me.
gonna have to get Clara to look at those for her wedding album.
Tina.
I think that's beautiful.
All right, yeah.
Oh, you just kicked her out.
Did I?
Have the
Oh.
coolest accent, said Marge.
I'm adding her back.
Hi, Miss Carol.
Okay.
How are you, Miss Carol? Hi, Sabrina.
Don't go nowhere, Tina.
Oh my God, Tina, you
There she
outdid
is.
something
She's
that
back.
way. The greens, the minty greens, the red, the bird, the what do you call it? The ivory beige.
Okay. Oh wait, this is
Okay,
a
I
repeat.
am
I'm sorry,
so
I got a
sorry.
double.
Everybody just hang on a minute and let me get this figured out. No, don't kick Tina.
Go to Tina's block and then hit so.
I'm so nervous. This
Go
is
to
very
her
nerve-wracking.
That
Wow,
don't be-
they're gorgeous.
they're gorgeous.
Oh, this is like a kind of like a plain sheet to print on the back or something.
Oh my God, butterflies. When are they going to be available for sale?
Those are so.
They're pretty much, I mean, I'm ready. I just need to put them in my shop.
Oh my God, those are
There
gorgeous.
we go. Finally.
That
There
is
we go. Oh my
I'm
God.
buying it.
Tina, those
Oh, how pretty.
are stunning.
Oh gosh.
These
What
are,
colors are in there? Is that
stunning.
gray in there?
this is a collaboration with me and May. Super secret project.
Well, I just
It's
told her
gorgeous.
I have more.
you just went above and beyond, so you just need to drop that link so we can go shopping.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on that tonight.
Beautiful.
Drop that link so we can go shopping.
And I have
Those
tons
are
more.
beautiful,
I only
Tina.
printed out like 10 of them. I just can't decide what to
Wow.
put in it and what, like.
Oh, it's beautiful. You've done an amazing job.
I love them.
You
And this
outdid
one is like-
yourself, girly.
This one I tossed this one out. This is not my favorite.
Oh, I think it's
I think
beautiful.
it's beautiful.
Hold it up.
I love that.
I
Everyone's
love it. Put all of them in there. That is so pretty.
everyone's saying gorgeous, gorgeous Tina. Those are all
Geez,
beautiful.
Tina, I am in love with those.
Those gorgeous, gorgeous jeans, Tina. I'm
Oh my God.
in those.
Thank y'all. Thank
Love
y'all.
them, Tina. So you need to get that link up for us.
All right. I will do that tonight. Ooh, my computer's about to die.
Lulu, doesn't it look
What's
like
that
it
tonight?
looks like what Clara was talking about, I think. I like it.
Miss Carol,
Yeah,
And if she doesn't want now,
that bird on the front.
everyone
helps.
else really love it.
May gave me a list of things she wanted to see, and I just ran with it.
And you delivered. Well, I have a question. Where did the one with the angel wings go?
I'm not finished. I don't know. Ugh.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
You
I didn't print
them
it.
all out.
Yeah, I didn't print them all out.
Okay.
Because, of course, I had to test run them. Test them
yeah.
out. Thank y'all, everybody. I'm so nervous. I'm not even reading chat. Thank y'all.
It's all they're all saying it's beautiful, awesome job, love them, birding, dinners. Okay, Curly says dinners.
Yeah, they all love them. They all love them.
And then I'm just catching up with Stiffy Lace. That's Carla. Hi, Carla. I didn't know that Stiffy Lace was Carla. I have to remember that.
enjoy
Yes,
your
that's
dinner, Curly.
Carla. That's Carla Farrington's Incognito
Oh, really?
She's in
channel.
Cotton too.
Shh, don't tell anybody that that's Carla, though. Ito no more.
Tina, if that's not what Clara wants for her wedding book, I might have to commission you to do some workup for me. I love that.
Oh, thank you.
And
Well, I
it's
guess
great.
I could put us all back.
Who's
up
Bed of
there.
Dust?
That is Nina.
Oh, hey, Nina. Yes, I created those in Photoshop.
She's a graphic designer by trade.
They were beautiful.
Okay.
My
there we
face is
go.
blushing.
Well, you did a fabulous job on those, girl. They
My
are.
stomach hurts.
They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes, Miss Arlene, I'm gonna put them on sale in my store soon. I better do that like today.
she's gonna put them in the store so they're available tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna try.
No. You're gonna put them tomorrow morning.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. You
But no
sound like
pressure.
you sound like my son. He's like, Mom, you need to put those out there.
Yeah.
Because he even said those are pretty, Mom. I mean, his 17-year-old eye.
Oh, that's sweet. And Miss Kathy is
I
joining
was happy.
by Laura.
Hey, Kathy.
Where? Oh, hey, Kathy. Welcome.
And Evelyn Mendez says, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Hey, Evelyn, I don't think I told you hello. I didn't see you.
Son of a.
I heard that. No.
That was
Sorry,
a
y'all.
Christian way of saying son of a something.
Well, I just
That
found
was
a whole
funny.
bunch more gimps.
Yeah.
I have lace and trim and gimps and stuffs coming. Oh my God, more metal. Oh, I give up.
Miss Craft.
I
You
give
can,
up.
you can sort things out later.
Yeah, all right.
So what are you working on, May?
I'm just gathering up trim and then maybe make some, I don't know, something.
What you doing, May?
I'm gonna play.
Ooh, what is that?
Okay, this might be a really fun question. I love this. Is old. Well, it's not old. It's old Prince. Really, is that Mikey? Is that the one they used to call Mikey with the
Uh-uh.
cereal?
No,
No, if Mikey ate it, everybody ate it. No,
no.
Hmm?
Get it-
these are
Those are probably early.
advertisements for.
Girl,
those are
from
probably
the
older.
50s.
Yeah, those are older than Mikey.
Mikey was from the 70s. You were
Yeah,
about 20
70s.
years off.
Yeah. He
Okay, well these are really cute and I love them. It's Kellogg's. Kellogg's old
Janie.
Kellogg advertisement.
Where did you find that?
What'd
That's
she say?
cute. Janie
I
said,
have a
Laura,
friend
I
who
told you
sells
to throw it
material.
all on the floor. Do what? I'm sorry.
She asked where I found it, and I said that I have a friend who sells material, and I'm like, I need all your crap and leftovers, please.
Kathy says, hi, Ray. Hi, Tina. Hi, Rose. Hi.
Hi, Miss Kathy.
Hi, Miss Kathy.
Oh, I see Lulu. Hey, Lulu.
You remember the commercial, Lily?
At least Patricia
I
says,
made a tag with this one, and it was so funny. I don't know where it went.
yeah, I remember the commercial, and I remember thinking Mike was crazy because that cereal was pretty nasty.
Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything.
Anything. Here's some more old advertisements. I just love these.
Yeah, they're cute.
Wow. Those are really vintage.
Yeah, those are cute.
Hey, they're reprints. They're not that old, but yeah, the old advertisements and stuff they're so cool.
Oh, those are reprints. It's not old antique fabric.
No, it's not original. Mm-mm. Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Knock you right out.
He loves that print, Rose.
Who does?
Who does?
Carla says she loves that print.
Carla, I'll share with you.
Oh, he won't eat
I got
it.
plenty.
He hates
I don't have
everything.
plenty of
That's
this.
right. So if Mikey
What?
ate it, it had to be good.
Oh, we had it backwards.
Yeah, I had it backwards.
Life cereal. She said.
Clearly, Mikey wasn't a fat kid. He was one of them picky kids that wouldn't eat nothing.
Oh, I thought it said he'll eat it because he'll eat anything.
No, he won't
Oh,
eat
look at this.
anything.
This is what I was looking for. This is for Kellogg's All Brand. And it is so funny. My family keeps regular. They are about some BMs on the advertisement. I was laughing my butt off.
Oh, gosh.
They don't make commercials like they used to.
No, they don't.
No.
This was from
Oh,
back.
look, it was in front of my face all the time.
What was it?
This is the commercial.
Okay,
back in the
so-
day. It's really nice.
Oh,
Rose, do you have three
the way
scissors?
before I get them mixed up.
I'm like, am
I
I,
did,
seeing
yeah.
triple?
One of them, yeah. One's for paper. This is some pink and shears, and this is for just my material.
So, Miss Kathy, are you still in here? Miss Kathy Valente?
Oh, I am so with you, Bit of Dust. I cannot even remember from the early. What was your name? Laura, what was her name?
Nina. Nina.
Nina.
Nina, Nina, Nina.
Shredded wheat is nasty.
Shredded wheat was disgusting. Ugh.
Oh, I love shredded
You might as
wheat.
well be eating some twigs.
I
It keeps you
agree.
You
regular.
said straw, yes.
I
It
agree.
keeps you
You
regular.
gotta,
Mm.
you gotta let it soak.
I ain't eating
people.
So
So-
that was it.
Ugh.
It got even more nastier because it got soggy.
It's like grape nuts.
I don't
You
like
can't eat
them
just
either.
plain
I'm
old
picky.
grape
I
nut-
can't say
grape
it.
nuts. You gotta let them soak and puff up a little bit.
I'm a really picky
Unlike-
eater, so I'm one of those really terrible mamas that don't make their kids eat what they don't think.
Unlike cornflakes, where you pour your milk in one bowl and your cornflakes in the other, and you take a bite of cornflakes and then you take a bite of milk.
What? No, I gotta have my.
Do you Otherwise-
really do that?
Did you really do that?
No, I don't do that. No,
Oh
but
Lord,
it feels like
I
you
would take you
should
serious.
because it gets soggy so fast.
That's why you have to have a big spoon. You
I
can't
like
have a small spoon.
the only kind of cereal I'll eat is like Captain Crunch.
Oh, I
Janie,
Stuff like that.
Janie Seals got me hooked on Life cereal. Y'all, that is some good stuff. I don't know if y'all have ever tried it or not, but dang,
I don't think I have.
it is good.
I like Golden Graham, Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch. Oh my god, like cinnamon toast.
It's got to have some sugar on there. I ain't eating it.
I like cornflakes, the frosted cornflakes.
I used to love
Ew.
Frosted Flakes with chocolate milk on them when I was a kid.
Now that
I have
Y'all,
a
that would
story,
put me
I
in the
can
hospital.
handle with some chocolate milk.
I have a
that
story
would
to
put
tell
me-
you guys about chocolate milk. I don't know if I told you guys, but when I was in kindergarten, of course, we went to a little bilingual school. Anyway, I came home from school and I said to my mom, I said, I don't want to drink any more chocolate milk because I always drank chocolate milk. I said to my mom, I said, because, my mom said, why? She said, and I said, because all the little kids around me, they're drinking white milk and they're white, and I'm drinking chocolate milk and I'm black.
Oh,
So I told my mom, don't give me any more chocolate milk.
Yeah, I like a microwave too, Carla, during the winter time. Oh man, they're good. Arlene says
What
a lot
is?
of those are sugar flavored sugar grape nuts.
That's
Doing
exactly
like
the kind I
oatmeal.
like.
Cornflakes with cinnamon and a little brown sugar is good. Now that does sound good.
That sounds real good. I've never put cinnamon in it. I'm gonna have
Okay.
to try it.
Oh.
I wish Miss Cat was still here. I have a question for her. Shoot.
Right, Rose, she ran away.
Yeah, I love Rice Krispies. I just love cereal. There's very few cereals I don't like.
I love cereal too. Like a bowl of cereal at night goes so well.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I love cereal. You can never be old.
Only if it has the sugar in it.
You can never be old to eat cereal. Like no matter how old I am, I will eat cereal.
Yep.
No sugar.
Oh, and Honey Smack. Honey Smack is good too. Full of sugar.
Okay. Let's see.
Who's been in my room hiding my stuff from me?
No, me.
It might be the troll. The lazy.
Tina did it.
No. Well, they
I didn't do it.
need to stop that. I can't find my tags.
Curly says, I miss cereal.
You can't have cereal, Miss Curly.
Hey,
I don't
Elle.
have but when
Elle's is here.
Hey, Elle. But when I get
Hey,
when I get into a what do you call it, a cereal kick, I'll have my bowl of cereal. But I don't have it every day because of the sugar.
Okay.
You want to see something really cool? This
What? Hey,
actually,
Els.
Bit of Dust said, I don't like plain Rice Krispies, but I like plain rice cake. You think I like them both, but nope. Cereal is not keto. Oh, are you on a keto diet? Ah. Yeah, I
Well,
can't-
Nina, we've all known you were weird, so that's no
I can't
surprise.
say nothing about that because I love some rice cake, but I like mine with peanut butter and
Me
jelly
too.
on it.
Not jelly, just peanut butter.
I've never tried it with any. I just eat it just like that, plain and simple.
Oh, girl, and I like them too. I like the ones with like cheddar cheese on them and caramel. Oh, Curly, you're deprived if you're just having keto, aren't you? Did Els? Hi, Els, Miss Els, how are you? This is a picture that it's actual family. I mean, it's actually my family. It's really cool.
Aww.
I think.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see. This. I think and it's the real picture is awesome. It's so neat to feel it. I think this right here, maybe, or this one one of these was my great grandfather,
Aww.
Cool.
How many kids?
and I think he lost his wife.
Seven.
Oh wait, well he lost his wife, and they had 12 kids. There ended up being 12. And then on the other hand, his friend, she lost her husband. They had 12 kids. They got married,
Good
so there was
Lord.
24 kids. And then my Aunt Faye, which was my grandmother's aunt, who she just lost her a few years ago. She was the 25th child, the only one they had together.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Cool.
Imagine.
25th child.
I couldn't imagine putting clothes
So
on
this,
5 kids.
Oh gosh, me either. Or feeding them, or bathing them, or oh,
I couldn't imagine.
Crazy.
they called her Little Granny.
Christmas time is.
I'll show you. Look, I don't think this is her.
Oh my God, could you imagine
I think
Christmas
that was the
time?
one
Oh my God, I would go nuts. I would lose my mind.
Absolutely. What is that noise?
Oh, I'm moving around in my room getting something for you. This is little Granny. This is little Granny. I'm mistaken. I have her rolling pin, and she used to be really, really, really crafty.
Aw,
And I've got some of the squares she did.
Like
These are some of
quilting
her
squares?
hand-stitched squares.
aw.
Yes.
Oh,
I wish I had stuff like that from my family.
me too.
I have some old bonnets from my great aunt.
That is
It's really neat. That's the kind of stuff that I told Mom I didn't care about anything else but the hand-me-downs. Like Aunt Faye was the 25th child here, and
Wow.
her little baby plate is over 100 years old, and so
Wow.
we have her
Aw.
baby plate. Her little, it's really cool.
Y'all must have been rich. The people in my family had to eat off the floor. They was so poor.
just the
Oh
way
dear.
you sounded poor.
Do what?
The way you sounded like one of those really down in the south kind of girl.
Right.
So
I'm
poor.
sorry, that's not funny to. It's not funny to pick like that, but I am not known for having an appropriate sense of humor.
There's a place in
Girl, you be you. You make us laugh.
there's a
There was
place
what?
in Snook, Texas. Miss Carla,
Chicken fried bacon.
yeah, that's what Miss Carla said. Chicken fried bacon.
You know, there's some place, I don't remember where it was, but they did deep fried butter. And I was like, what? You have got to be kidding me. And
Oh my
they
God,
did-
I'd probably love it.
Probably
Oh,
next
Lord.
next to the place that made deep fried Twinkies.
I
Deep
can
fried
feel-
butter. Sounds like you're gonna need like a cardiologist to check your heart after you're finished eating that deep
Well,
fried.
I can feel my arteries hardening
Yeah.
just talking about that.
Did you see what Carla just put up there?
No, what?
Carla lives not far from me. She said there's a
Carla.
place in Snook, Texas, who makes chicken fried bacon.
That's
It
what
tastes similar to pork chops. That sounds amazing. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm lost.
I've heard
and I'm
of that.
looking for something. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Carla's from, she lives in, as she calls it, Minnesota. But she is from Texas. She's a Texas girl.
Ooh, that's why I liked her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
These came out of Aunt Faye's stuff, and I have no idea how old they are. They're postcards. There's no date on them, but these look like they're actually hand painted. Can you tell that?
Cute.
Those are pretty.
Does anybody know what year they did that? They're still pretty hefty.
I
Did they what?
don't know. The early 1900s, I
That
would
they
think.
hand. Oh Lord, and I'm being ugly with it. Okay.
Nina
They're
says, I
li-
have my
it's
dad's
actually
baby
hand painted.
gown
It looks like.
That's
in the
pretty.
trunk. He was born in 28.
Oh,
Oh, it's not 100 yet. It's stiff because it's
that's
brittle.
awesome.
I wonder if there's something you could do with it, Nina, to keep it from like. Wow, JD, her dad is 93.
Oh my gosh.
Nina says, I wish I had some chicken fried steak.
Me too.
It's the Firehouse Steakhouse in Snook, Carla said.
It's the Firehouse
Oh, that's
Steakhouse
cool.
in Chinook. My daddy is 63. Well, Curly, you're a baby, hun.
Carla, what are you doing? Carla, Tina, what are you doing? Organizing too?
Organizing.
With that baby gown, you can go to the cleaners and they can give you some kind of heirloom container for that gown if you wanted it.
You don't think they would mess it up? Because man, I would.
No,
get
that you just buy the
mad.
packaging from them. It's some kind of heirloom packaging. You can put the gown in.
Oh, okay. I see. And Elle says, I need steak and bacon
No, I
and
wouldn't
whipped
trust
potatoes
anybody
and
with it.
gravy and corn on the cob and butter. Lots of butter. Lord, Elle.
You just mean. Hers being mean.
No, that's not what she's having. That's what she wants.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay.
JD, I think is her name. My dad is 93. He lives in the Evil Twin in Tennessee.
Knowing Elle, she's having some kind of junk food of some kind. Huh, Els?
Oh, Arlene, that sounds cool. Y'all, I can't find my tags. Where are my tags? Somebody been in my room. See, I cleaned. That must have been what happened. I must have cleaned and put them up.
Anytime I get my craft room all cleaned up, I can't find shiznit afterwards.
Carla says she wants Jack in the Box. Our Jack in the
Oh,
Box.
I don't eat at the Jack in the Box. That place is dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty. Ours is
I
on
don't
down.
trust it.
Ours here was dirty. It smelled like old greasy stuff.
Ooh.
I used to love Jack in the Box, but when I went in, it was dirty. I ain't been back. I don't know if they cleaned it up or not. I'm scared to go in. It was just janky.
I don't know that I've ever been to Jack
I'll
in the
just
Box.
make my own dang tag.
Unless it's extra tender steak.
Ooh, their tacos are good.
I know, I saw them. They look good. Els was rubbing my nose in them one night after one of our lives. She was sitting there eating them. And I was like, oh my God, I need tiny tacos in my life.
Okay, Kathy said in the United States, the customs of sending through the mail in a letter rate, the picture of blank cardstock held a message began with a card postmark, December of 1848.
What's that?
Kathy said,
Do it again. I kept looking.
Customs of sending through the mail a letter rate, a picture or blank cardstock that held a message began with a postmarked in December 1848.
Wow.
Oh, that is so cool. Thank you.
And JD says, my two sisters are identical twins. One evil, the other not so much.
Okay, so the evil twin lives with the dad. Okay.
And then bed of dust. Oh, that went up. Unless it's extra tender steak, I can't stand just regular steak. I don't want to gnaw on a piece of meat for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
I could.
she wants some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Me too. That's good.
Now
Look
you
at,
talking
look
my
at Miss
language.
Luna over there. What
about
say?
food?
Eric said the same thing too because we just got our Kentucky Fried Chicken built during the quarantine. And we had Kentucky Fried Chicken in the last, since we moved here, because there wasn't a Kentucky Fried Chicken here before.
JD says never
I like
saw a Jack in the
Popeye's
Box
chicken too.
ever.
I like Popeyes too.
I love Popeyes. Popeyes is my favorite. I choose it over
Kentucky Fried.
KFC any day of the week.
I do too because they're the chicken KFC. They don't fry their chicken all the way. You say for crispy, it's not crispy.
I'd
Really?
have to go an
Ooh.
hour. I'd have to go somewhere between an hour and a half to get to KFC, but in Madisonville, about 30 minutes away, I can get Popeyes.
Yeah, well,
And I like Popeyes.
I'm in Louisiana. We got Popeyes on every
No Jack in
corner.
the Box in Utah?
We don't have Jack in the Box here either.
Who's in Utah?
Curly's in Utah.
Oh yeah.
Is that who's Curly?
Well,
Yeah.
she's close to Miss Carol because Miss Carol is in Wyoming.
Miss who?
Miss
Miss
Carol.
Gail?
Miss
Oh, Carol. Okay.
Bonzer, I think is how it's pronounced. Carol Bonzer.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I know who you're talking about. Nice lady.
Very nice.
Oh, Miss Patricia had twins. She said they're
Miss
going to be
Patricia's-
45 on Saturday. That is so cool.
Yeah, Miss
Happy birthday, Miss
Miss
Patricia's twins.
Patricia is in Montana,
Where does
I
Miss
can-
Joyce live? She's in
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
That
I'll
Mhm.
find you by.
Oh, look at this. Miss Patricia says I had my grandfather's christening gown, and baby shoes. I had my great grandmother's baby socks and my grandmother's gloves that she wore at her wedding. That's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Miss Patricia, you are going to have to do a video and show those gloves. I would
Yes.
probably just absolutely
Should be
pee my
slobbering.
pants. Yep, we'd all be slobbering.
Yes. Carol, what are you doing today? Are you being good? Nope, nope.
Yeah, Kathy, it did. It started in New Orleans, I think. The guy that started Popeyes used to have one of the largest private Christmas light displays, and he was in New Orleans, but he passed away, and I don't know if they still have it or I don't know.
Oh,
But-
that's cool.
Since
They
you're
say
in
he was a
Florida,
very nice man.
Have you ever eaten alligator? Because they say alligator is like the biggest delicacy in New Orleans.
I love alligator.
It's good.
Is it good?
Yep.
I like fried gator is good, and I'm picky.
Yeah, I love fried alligator. I like it broiled. I think broiled is probably my favorite.
Miss Patricia said she would be happy to share
Happy to share what?
her image of her grandma's gloves.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, post it in the group, Miss Patricia. We'd love to see.
Look right here. Why did I do that?
I remember at prom back in the 80s, I got to wear gloves with my prom dress. And I thought I was the shiznit. Now, of course, this is back in the 80s, you know. And Madonna had kind of sort of brought gloves.
Yes, I remember the gloves in Madonna. I started pulling
Did you
that.
do the fingerless one?
Yeah. They didn't have they just came over your thumb and then came up to about
that's
right
cool.
here.
Yeah, they were the thumb gloves.
We got to explain this stuff to these whippersnappers because, you know, they
Well, I'm
wasn't
almost there.
around. They wasn't around for all that kind of stuff.
I
I'm just
was.
totally playing.
I had to wear gloves like that for my sister's wedding. I was her bridesmaid.
Mm-hmm. Well, hell, my prom dress was a bridesmaid's dress. I mean, that's what you did back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I didn't pay no like $700 for mine, like they do
Girl.
now.
I rented mine.
No, we didn't have no $700.
No, that's what. With my son and talking about his girlfriend's friends, and they were like spending this money on the dress. I'm like, my mom made me buy from the clearance rack.
Kathy says Michael Jackson
Amen.
started the gloves, I think. Yeah, but he wore the silver sequin gloves. Madonna wore the lace gloves.
Yeah, the no thumb. She had no
The-
fingers on it.
The no fingers, yeah. Nina says we have Taco John's here. I don't know who Taco John is, but I bet I'd like him a lot.
Fast friends, would
I've
you?
never met him, but I'd like to.
Well, I've
Hey,
never met a
baby.
taco I don't like.
Come here, Taco John. I got something to show you. But you gotta give me a taco.
I mean,
Nina, you didn't go to prom? I feel so bad these kids don't get to go to prom. It just kills me. Prom was so much fun. I mean,
I'm kind of glad
we
my
were
son didn't get to
homeschooled
go.
at that time. And we had a huge homeschool prom in Fort Worth.
oh my gosh.
It was huge. It was cool.
Carla, I would pay money for one of them pictures. She said, I went to prom
What
in a
is
lacy
it?
pink dress that was similar to antebellum hoop skirts. I burned all the pictures.
Oh, why would you do that?
Oh no, I want to see.
I would have loved to see that, Miss Carla.
Her mom bought it.
I had
And Nina says she didn't go to prom. She still had to pay, though. In my opinion, the school owes me $5. Laugh out loud.
plus interest, plus interest. You got to think about the interest.
That's right.
I went to prom.
JD wanted to know if it was one of those gunny sack dresses.
I went to prom and it was a last minute Leggett's. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that store. East Coast probably Leggett's. And it was on sale, pink dress. And I went in, took the picture with the guy, and my mom said I had to be right back home. So that was my prom. The dance, maybe 1 or 2 dances, and I was back home.
Oh.
Oh wow.
It sucked.
I went to 5 proms.
What?
I had fun.
I went to 5 proms too.
I went to.
Yeah, I went to several.
I
My
went
prom
to
was rough. The only chick
proms.
there in a homemade dress. It was beautiful, but teens were yeah, Arlene. How did they know it was a homemade? They wouldn't have known any different at my school.
Mm-mm.
My sister made her own prom dress.
Wow. I like that movie, Pretty in
We had mine made.
Remember that movie, Pretty in Pink?
Which movie?
Yes.
Oh, Pretty in Pink.
Pretty in
Yep.
Yeah, with Molly Rig.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I grew up on those movies. Pretty in Pink, The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Uncle Buck. They're all John Hughes films. My granny made my prom dress.
I didn't know that.
JD, you were one of those bad kids. Yep, she said we went out partying.
I went to 2 prom after I went to my 1 prom, and then right after I graduated, I was asked to accompany seniors from other schools and a foreign exchange student.
Me too, Nina. Not Nina, but Lulu. I had an awesome time. Got my dress at Deb Joy's
Oh, we did
store.
too.
Wasn't Coraline's. I broke.
Yes, I remember Deb. You guys remember the
I was a poor
store,
kid
Deb?
in a rich area. Yeah, that sucks, Arlene. Oh, Nina. She says, yeah, I was even more socially awkward then, and I got bullied. Why go to a dance where they can bully me some more? But I didn't miss anything except for the $5. Grrr.
Aw,
Oh,
Nina.
I'm sorry, hon.
Nina, you want us to go over there and kick some of those bullies' butts?
And Carla says, we shook the
We got
hotel
you.
with our dancing.
Why do kids have to be so mean and cruel?
They're just assholes, you know?
It
Just
wasn't.
assholes.
It was. My graduating class was like 42.
Oh, you live in a small town.
It was small.
Yeah.
Mine was in
Y'all-
the 30s.
And I came from the one next door. Oh, you too?
Yep.
I think
Small
Yeah,
school.
look what Joyce put. She said, I had a pretty beaded purse that held a pint.
Oh, God. See what I mean?
I don't doubt that a bit. I do not doubt that a bit.
No, she had to be cray cray back when she was younger.
Mm-hmm. God, me
I
and
bet
Joyce
she would've been
together would have
fun
been
when you
hell
got
on
trouble.
wheels.
Were you crazy when you were younger, Laura?
Um, really, I wasn't. I mean, I did shit that I wasn't supposed to do, but I didn't do stupid stuff. Like, me and my friends didn't allow anybody to drink and drive. That was a no-no. You just didn't do that. I wasn't promiscuous. I dated, but I had a lot of friends, and I just, we just had fun. My parents were like really strict and kept a tight rein on me.
Mine were too.
And I was the kind of kid that, mom had to do that with me because but I also had a good head on my shoulders. There were things that my friends did, not my close, how you have like your inner circle
Yeah.
and then your outer circles of friends. And my inner circle of friends weren't stupid. But some of my not as close friends were friggin' idiots. And I was just kind of like, y'all have a good time. I'm staying home.
Yeah, that's how it was with me. We had kids, girls having sex early, partying,
Mm-hmm.
smoking pot, you're doing all
Yeah.
kinds of crazy stuff. And then you look at them now, it's like, man, you really see all that pot and all that partying, what it did to your skin. It looks horrible.
Yep, exactly. Yep. I see some of them girls that started having babies at 16 and,
Mhm.
15 and all that kind of, and I'm like, Lord, because they look 10 years older than me now.
Yep.
And I got damn gray hair.
That's a lot of my friends from high school. They look like they've hit rock bottom. Just like, man,
Yep.
you're just a year younger because I graduated a year older because I held back.
I graduated in 88.
I did that backwards.
Glued it backwards.
What'd you do?
I
What are
did that
you
backwards.
making?
I was going to make a tab.
Oh,
Let's try this side.
Nina says chicken blocking. I think she meant cock blocking. Yeah.
I didn't know either.
Carla, who's doing that? Who's blocking chickens on here? Do not block the chicken. He's trying to cross the road.
You have to read one of her earlier comments.
Well, I see up there where she says, so we chicken blocking, but I know she didn't mean chicken.
She said, after prom, we went from hotel to hotel knocking on doors to annoy the after prom activities.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was like,
Well,
chicken blocking.
we all got
We
got
partied at the
hotel
lake.
rooms. We partied at hotel rooms, but there wasn't none of that going on. There was too many people in the rooms. We were laughing and talking and drinking and just crying because it was all over our senior year. Acting stupid.
Oh, Lord, we weren't crying. We were like, bye-bye.
Oh, God. I had so much fun in high school. I hated to see it end. But I was excited about college, so that kind of got me over it, thank God. I'm watching Rose, how she's doing this, because I have never understood how these things work. Els knows how to use
Me
those
neither.
kind of
That
things.
I've already had to cut the end off. I did it backwards.
Els knows all them fancy tool things. I don't know how to do any of that. Oh,
My
Carla.
fancy tools want to work.
Carla says, my date canceled at 4 p.m., so I went stag with 2 girls. You probably had a better time doing that, Carla, but I would have still went and
No
cut his
joke,
nutsack
right?
off and fed it to him.
I'd have toilet paper. I would have threw some toilet paper at his house.
Wow, what an asshole. Well, there's about to be 25 crafters yawning. Thank you, Laura. Huh? Am I boring y'all? Is that what you're saying, Arlene? Huh? What's the deal?
Well, there was the first one.
Huh?
There was the first one. I heard somebody in the panel yawn.
That was me, Tina.
Oh, okay. Well, I was... See, now I'm yawning. Sorry. I get it now, Arlene. I'm a doofus. I'm a doofus. Elle says, I finally got to go to a prom when I was 22. Why were you 22 and
Yeah.
going to prom? That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. With an 18-year-old?
She was robbing the cradle.
Yeah.
I get it now, Arlene. I'm sorry. I'm slow.
What was it? I'm not getting it. Pitch me up on it.
I yawned, and Arlene said, you're about to have 25 crafters yawning. And I thought I was boring them to death, and then I realized I yawned. And she's talking about how contagious yawning is. I
Is
found
that you, Laura, laughing? I mean, Rose.
That's me. I can't help. I'm so glad I'm laughing. Y'all just keep on. I needed it.
Oh, gosh. Y'all quit talking about yawning. Damn. Nina
you
says,
feeling better?
I haven't slept yet. Y'all, sometimes I yawn so bad it makes my eyes water. Drives me crazy. Then I can't see.
Oh,
Nina says,
usually when
I
I'm trying to read a
haven't slept
book.
yet. I'll be yawning in a bit, I guess. And Carla says, our prom was in April. We didn't graduate until second week of June at the Tarrant County Convention. Second
Jeez.
week of June? Hell, I was in college. I started that summer because I couldn't wait to get out the house. And Elle says, I was way too young to go to my own prom, so a guy I was dating arranged a prom for me with a bunch of my high school friends when I was 22. Wow.
Oh, that was
Well, that
sweet.
was nice. Carla says, oh, how sweet. And Nina says, oh my
I'm
God. Nina, stop it. Every time I read what she writes, I yawn. She says, I miss the yawning, but the word yawn makes me yawn. So now I'm yawning, laugh out loud. And Joyce says, May, what you doing?
I am. Hold on. Let me move.
Well, hey, Barbara, welcome.
Hey, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
And Carla says, we had a guy who was a senior
Oh,
and he
hey,
was
Barbara.
21, so 5 proms. He was the local pot dealer. Oh, my God. Yeah, he just kept going to prom so he could keep making money. That was his career.
A career hustler.
The after party.
Yeah, when I was in the
I'm still
7th
yawning now.
grade,
Y'all are killing me.
when I was in the 7th grade, there was this boy in our class that was 17.
What?
I was 12. And I remember my teacher, Mr. Jones, telling that boy, you need to shut your mouth. And that guy, his name was Trevor. He reared back in his seat and he goes, boy, what you mean, boy? I'm a man. And Mr. Jones said, boy, as long as you sitting in a 7th grade classroom, you a boy. Now shut up.
He told him exactly what he needed to know.
Right.
That's
Mr.
funny.
Jones. I loved Mr. Jones.
What the heck was he doing in 7th grade at 17?
He was stupid. And back then they didn't believe in
Maybe he didn't
this
like-
this bullshit
Passive.
social social.
No child left.
What do they call it? I don't remember the name of it, but where they just pass them because.
They're too old.
Hey, Malia. Welcome, welcome. When I was in 7th grade, there was a girl pregnant with her second. Good
What?
God Almighty.
I had,
Good God.
yep, I had that too. Two girls in our 7th grade. They were both pregnant. One ended up having, let's see, Violet had 6
Okay,
kids,
Els. Be careful. Be safe.
Els.
and Sherelle had 7 kids.
Night. She had what?
Violet ended up having, by the time she had to drop out after 7th grade, when she was a little older, I think she may have been about, I don't know. I'll have to look at Rose because I think in 7th grade she couldn't read very well. She may have been 16. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look at her Facebook, her age. So I know she was older than a lot of us. And she dropped out. She was at the age of being able to drop out, and she dropped out, and she ended up having 6 kids, and then Sherelle ended up having 7 kids.
Wow.
By the time we graduated, those girls were full of kids. They were popping
Wow.
kids out every year.
Isn't that something? I just, We had a couple of girls like that, and nobody really would have anything to do with them.
Let me see how. Well, I think well, nothing. I know that Violet, they came from very great
Ooh.
families.
Joy says, you couldn't go to school pregnant in my day. And Curly says, 2 of my friends had abortions. And Barbara says, this girl would say things to me and I would go home and ask my mom. Laura, tell them it's the way of the South back then. Yeah, it was, Barbara. That was just in the South.
Don't go down the stairs with those shoes.
JD had a friend that couldn't read or write and graduated high school. They wanted his ass gone. Socially promoted, that's the name. That's what they call it. Social promotion, because eventually they just get so old that they're like, okay, you need to go. In 6th grade, we had a 16-year-old 7th grader. He drove himself to school. Gosh.
God.
Yeah, but she was born.
Wow.
She was a year older. No, she was August 13, 1970. So she was even older than my brother, Marco. And she was in the same grade as I was.
Wow.
Because I was born in December of 71. She was born in August of 70. So she was 4 months older than my brother. And she ended up having 6 kids.
Jesus.
Crazy.
Well, I mean, if you can afford them, that's great and good. Go out there and breed all you want. But, unfortunately,
That's not how it is, though.
no.
A lot
Carly
of
says, I was dating a guy 4 years older than me all through high school. See, now that kind of creeps me out. Because my best friend she was a little bitty tiny thing. Little bitty tiny. Weighed maybe 100 pounds soaking wet. She looked young. And when we were in the 9th grade, she was dating a senior. And this guy was 6'5" and weighed probably 260, 240. And there wasn't an ounce of fat on him. He was all muscle. And I always thought that men that big that like these little bitty women like that, there's some kind of like child molestation thing. And I'm not saying they're all child molesters, but it's just not natural for an 18, 19-year-old man to be dating, and that big of a man, to be dating a little bitty 14-year-old girl that looks like a little bitty 14-year-old girl. It's not natural. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's sketchy. It's disgusting is what it is. Oh, absolutely a control issue. But you know, Patricia, think about it. There's a big difference between 16 and 14. Because when I was 14, I was so naive going into high school. But after you've been in high school for a couple of years, you're kind of like, okay, I'm kind of, you're a little tiny bit more worldly than you were when you first went to high school from junior high. Carly says, I was 16
I
when I
wasn't
met
allowed
him
to
and he
date
was
until I
12.
was 16.
I wasn't either. And even then, for us, I couldn't go out on dates with just me and the guy. It had to be like a group of us go.
I wasn't allowed to date until I started dating. Gosh, I had to have a boy sit right on one end, my mom or somebody in my family sat in between us, and that was as far as it would go.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 18.
Yeah, we were old school. My parents and grandparents were very. In Belgium, you have to graduate from high school before you could get a driver's license. See, I think that's a great idea. I know a lot of parents are like, no, because they need their kids to help with, you know, running errands and stuff like that. But I just don't think kids are mature enough to handle being behind the wheel of a car. I just don't. But yet in Belgium, they're allowed to drink at 16. So, you know. And over there in Europe, drinking's not that big of a deal for kids like it is here in America because they drink wine with their dinner and, you know, stuff like that. So it's just not that. It's the taboo of things that makes a lot of things attractive to kids.
That's the same as the Europeans. A lot of Europeans, they just have a different. They watch. They drink early, but a lot of my friends' senior year, they went to France, and they said their rooms they could watch porno. So it's a lot of customs that we have here. All right,
I
so
gotta read what JD is writing. I missed the first part. JD says, my parents hated it but couldn't do anything really. Okay, it must have been up before that. My oldest sister, who passed away, dated her high school biology teacher. She was 18. He was barely out of college.
I had a girl that she was in our driver's ed teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Really creepy, and he was not very attractive at all. And she was she graduated a year before my oldest brother did. Very beautiful, extremely beautiful. So as soon as she graduated high school, she married him, and he looked like he had those big glasses, like you know, back then they had those dark shaded glasses.
Like David Koresh.
But, you know, like the big Elvis Presley glasses, like the big, huge glasses.
Yeah.
You know, the big frames.
Like the 70s.
Right. He had a bubble butt. And his breath always smelled like tuna because he was our driver's ed teacher.
Ooh.
Yeah. So then he graduated. I was a
Wait. Hold up. What did being a driver's ed teacher have to do with his breath smelling like tuna?
I don't know, because we were in the car with him so we could smell his breath.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I thought you were saying something about driver's ed teachers had some kind of
his breath
Tuna.
like tuna. It's like all we ever, whenever we got in that car, all we could smell was the tuna. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
from our house
Welcome back, Deidre.
was a funeral home, and that funeral home ended up closing. And probably when I was in middle school, they closed it down. Anyway,
Mhm.
so the year before my brother, when my brother was a junior, she graduated. And I would have been like maybe a 7th grader or something like that. Anyway, she ended up, as soon as she graduated high school, he divorced his wife that year. And as soon as she graduated, they both got married. So when
Yikes.
I was taking driver's ed, I think it was my sophomore year.
JD says smelling like a kitty cat.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh,
I could never forget that man because of that breath. Anyway,
May, you should have ran a electric can opener to see if he'd run to you.
they ended up getting married, having kids. They bought the funeral home down the street from our house, and they remodeled it. They ended up having like 4 kids. I don't know.
Ugh.
But it was the creepiest thing because he was he could have been her father.
Yuck.
Her father. It was just so disgusting. It was just gross. So you know that they were doing something while she was in school, because as soon as she graduated, he divorced his wife, and maybe 3 months after she graduated, they got married.
Well, he must have been hung like a gnat.
He must
For her-
have. I know the word.
For her to have been that young, it didn't hurt at all, and she was like, woohoo!
I don't
Oh
know.
my
I
gosh.
never asked her, but I know that she was very, very pretty. She was a very pretty girl. I never understood what the heck could she have seen in him, because he looked goofy as heck. So then my other friend,
Smelly cat, smelly cat. What
my,
have they been feeding you?
my
You're
other
not singing it right, Laura.
I can't
You
remember how
gotta
it
feel
goes.
it. You gotta feel it. Or something. She was fussing when somebody else was trying to sing it.
Y'all, the funniest episode of Friends was when Phoebe was trying to teach Joey how to speak French. Do y'all remember
I
that?
remember that one.
I watched
And
all
she
I
would
tried that then.
she would say to Joey, "Okay, repeat after me. C'est bon, and he would say,
what was that?
boo 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 da boo da boo, and she was like, no. And it just kept on and on. All Joey could say was booby boo boobity boo boo. And she was like, no. I
You know,
laughed
she does-
so
you know,
hard.
You know she does speak French.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's fluent in Spanish. I think it's her husband. or-
She's actually very, very smart. The girl Lisa Kudrow that played
I thought she was really intelligent.
I know, Joyce, it's crazy,
Played the
huh?
devil.
Laura can't remember a song.
Yeah, she's very smart. I watched that whole thing. We had it on Netflix, and I watched the entire thing
Oh my God.
in
I did.
a week, because I just couldn't. It was so good, and then I wanted them to actually have gotten married, and they left it they just left it hanging.
Hmm. I did that with that 70s show. I loved that show. That show still makes me laugh out loud.
I never watched that 70s show very much. I know the kid. This is too horrible, but the girls used to. Well, when we were in Louisiana, all we had was like the antenna thing on the travel
Mhm.
trailer.
Hmm.
I heard Roper in there just dying laughing one day. And he had been watching that, and I didn't even know it. Here he is, 14, and just giggling. He loves that show.
Really? How old
Yes.
is he?
He loves it. He's 14.
Yeah. I have a
Are
very
you thinking I'm a bad
juvenile.
mom?
No, I was going to say I have a very juvenile sense of humor, and it does not surprise me that a young man would love that 70s show.
Oh, he laughs.
See, I've heard
I
tons
was like,
of
what are
stuff.
you watching, son?
It's funny. It really is.
He's a
Ashton
mess.
Kutcher, oh my God, he's so funny.
I think he's so cute. Forget the
This
funny,
is the
he's
child. Oh, this
Oh,
is the
okay,
child
Arlene.
that
Bye,
when you go
hon.
sit down.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Say bye to Arlene, y'all.
Whenever we sit down to eat, like if we go out to eat and you get a margarita, he's like, Mom, do you really need that?
Really?
Or if you say something ugly, he's like, that really wasn't nice. And my girls are wild and crazy and mean. And to hear this mellow little dude, yeah, do you really need that, Mom? Did you really have to say that? Jeez. What kind of
Curly.
crap is that? And I got an ugly mouth.
Yeah, I do too. I have a potty mouth. Carly says, don't say giggle. My phone thinks you are saying Google. I love to drive my mom
Your
and
phone's
my
trying to help me
nuts. Because I'm always saying, Alexa, play blah, blah, blah. And I'll name off.
For Arnold Van Buren on Amazon.
I have to unplug that.
Sorry.
I don't want you to get flagged. She's too quick, Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
That says nosy. Nosy chismosa.
Laura's probably like me. She don't care. I'm not.
I don't care.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
get
care
flagged,
if I
I
get
get
flagged. I don't get paid anyway. Don't want to. I'll just move on to Facebook.
I'd rather be able to do and say what I want than worry about,
Thank you.
oh my gosh, YouTube is upset with me.
Aw.
I'm so far away from meeting criteria to be monetized. I want to get monetized, y'all.
Money ties.
Carly, girl, I'm gonna wash
Carly.
your mouth out with soap.
That's funny.
I was gonna say, how did that get past the moderators? But she is a moderator.
She is a moderator. That's why I make all the fun people moderators. That way we're not constantly reviewing their comments. They can just say,
Say
What
what they
is-
want.
what is Despacito?
Despacito, slow.
It's a song.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa, find Carla's cat. Y'all, I would shit if Mom or Aunt Niecy or somebody in there said, why is Alexa looking for a cat?
I don't have Alexa at my house.
We have 3 of them, so sometimes it's like, oh, Lord.
She might learn some wordy nerds.
This house is nosy. What the heck is wrong with this printer? I swear I'm about to toss the printer out the window.
Uh-oh.
What the heck is wrong with it?
That's right.
I'm putting bling on it. I don't care if it needs to go there or not. I want something blingy. So we doing it.
Well, girl, you put
You
some
do
bling
it.
on.
You do you, boo.
I'm just rebellious this week. Just rebellious.
You ornery
All the
this week.
single crafters. All the single crafters. Put a bling on it.
Paper
All
out.
the single crafters. I'm going to try something different. Yuck. That's not good. Let's see.
I don't even know why I'm fixing up these bags. I don't know why I'm going to use them, but I'll find some for 'em.
It's always good to have stash, you know, a stash. Okay. Napkin. Sorry, y'all.
Oops, I forgot to mute. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That is.
Is it loud over there?
What are you doing?
Is that your printer? Okay, yeah, that was loud.
Let me mute real quick. I told you I could have put in it and go. I ain't playing.
Girl, what you doing?
Sewing. Hold on, let me mute and I'll finish it.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Sorry, y'all.
Okay, me back. I am back. I am back.
Sounds like you were having coffee.
What am I going to do with all these bags?
Ooh, I like it. Now, you
Me?
don't drink. You don't drink coffee, right?
No, it's my
Rose is
sweet
weird.
tea.
She doesn't like coffee.
But it smells good.
Mm-hmm. Y'all
I
found
do
a whole
think it
nother
smells
bag
good.
full of metal.
You gonna put them in your tackle box?
Yep. I'm gonna get to where I can't lift that tackle box one of these days.
I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
Okay, Tina.
Going potty.
Okie doke.
I may be having to follow her here in a minute. All this tea. Y'all, that don't look too bad, just plain.
Hmm?
Or should I put some bling on it? I just don't know if that's the right color.
You should always put some bling on it. Oh, the single ladies. The single ladies.
Put some bling on it.
What do I got? Let's look. I got bling. I got lots of bling. Now, if I can only find where I put all my stuff.
Got the damn song stuck in my head now. Really? Another one? I'm actually getting sick of storms. I didn't think I would ever say that, but
We had a storm late last night, Eric said, and I slept right through it.
yep, we had it here too, and it was something else.
I'm back, y'all.
Welcome back.
Well,
Did
come back, Tina.
Welcome back.
Did everything come out okay, Tina?
It did.
Good.
What did I miss? I'm catching up. I didn't miss
Nothing.
much.
Just our usual, same old, same old. Blingy ladies. Yes. Bling it. That's right.
I was laughing. I was reading the chat too. Oh my God! Do not make me have that stuck in my head. JD,
What?
you said I had jumping jack flash stuck in my head the other day.
Oh, Lord.
We call it the song of the day when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I want.
It sounds like
I
that
want somebody
song.
to-
I know what girls want. I know what boys want.
I haven't heard that in forever. Girls want boys.
Isn't that what it sounded like? I know what girls want.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Laura said she was offering a file holder.
Well, I'm practicing.
I did this one a while back. So, I think I'm going to recreate this one.
Hey, Karen, welcome.
Hey, Karen. Welcome, hun. How are you?
Hey, Karen.
Since Laura inspired me, Laura.
Huh?
You said you were offering a file folder, and I had done this one a while back, but then I had these file folders that I'd already copied out a while back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that tonight.
Well,
Show me the
Miss-
one you did before.
This one?
Miss Cat and her friends were on this evening, and they were saying that next week they're going to be altering file folders, and they were asking if anyone wanted to craft along, and we were going to donate them to Defy.
What is that?
And it's the
Oh,
Disabled
that's
Artists,
cool.
the Disabled Artists Foundation. And I was like, oh, I want to do that. That sounds like fun. So,
Yes.
but I've never done it, so I thought, well, I better practice.
They're not hard.
And maybe, huh?
I did this one when I came back to crafting a while back.
Oh, that's beautiful. Good gosh, May.
I know, right? Hold that up some more. I want to see.
Man, when May alters
That's
something,
really pretty.
she alters it.
Goes like that. And there's the tab.
Look at that.
And there's a pocket over here.
So pretty.
It's beautiful.
So when are they doing the file folders, Laura?
I'm not sure what day next week. I'll ask Miss Cat and see when they're gonna do it. And I'll let y'all know.
Will you keep us in the
I
loop?
sure will,
Awesome.
because it'll be fun to
That's cool.
craft
Yeah.
along with them and send.
That'd be awesome. Because I want to send some other stuff too.
Send Care some goodies.
Hey, that's
Hey, May.
yes.
Tina was asking about how I coffee dyed and did my file folders. Show her if are you fixing to put one together?
Yes.
How with my coffee dye, I get my coffee real dark in a spray bottle, Tina, and I just spray it really heavily and I lay it outside or I put it in the oven to bake it.
Mhm.
And because I just want it to look ratty.
Yeah.
But that's all I do.
Okay.
When you alter it, maybe you put any flaps and flaps on there.
I just cut it. See, this one's. I cut these down to 6 1/4
I should go run and get me a file folder.
and then I put my
Yes.
strong, as you're saying, really
I'm
strong.
gonna get one.
But I found that if
Hang on.
it's really hot, I don't get that good impression. So I just soak it in my coffee and then I bake mine. I don't iron mine because I like the old
Okay.
look.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love them ironed.
Yeah, I don't like it iron. I think it looks. I want it to look like it's been around for hundreds of years. So I like.
Mhm. May loves her grunge.
I'm too lazy to iron mine. I'll just be real.
Yeah, I'm too lazy, and that's the other reason.
I don't want to iron it.
I'm too lazy, but I also like the grungy look. Like it looked like it was in the dirt. I don't know. Does that make sense? I like it dirty.
You like
I
it
knew
dirty?
that.
I like it.
Oh, I wish Scotty would have walked in on that. That would have been funny.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he probably had something smart
Look
to
there.
say, right?
Oh, he has. That's where my kid gets it. No filter whatsoever. He wouldn't care. He'd be laughing. So when y'all meet him, if you ever do, don't be. He's not politically correct at all. Never will be, and I'm okay with that. I love him anyway. He a mess.
Oh, Lord, JD, I know you rock that too, girl. JD says, I had
What?
Purple Crush velvet bell-bottom pants and a matching vest in 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh,
You know,
I
she
remember my
rocked
mother
it.
made me wear some bell bottoms.
I hated bell bottoms when I was.
Hated bell bottoms.
I had to wear my cousin's bell bottoms, even when they were not in style, like because we got hand-me-downs. I had to wear those suckers. I could not.
Ugh.
stand them.
I hated bell-bottoms when bell-bottoms were cool. I damn near killed myself with some bell-bottoms because I was riding a bike and them damn suckers got hung up in the chain of my bike. And suddenly I was upright and the next thing I was kissing gravel.
Oh.
And I could not move my foot. And I realized that my pant leg was all tangled up in the chain. I was like, son of a bitch. Well, I probably didn't say that because I was like, 8. But, well, actually, I probably did say, son of a bitch. But
Mama can't hear.
you're right. She can't wash your
Grew up
mouth
with a
out
deaf
if she
mama,
don't hear
y'all?
you say, huh?
I grew up
Really?
with a deaf mama. My
Oh,
mom is
Lord.
deaf. She has 2 cochlears. And so when we were little, to get her attention, we'd stomp on the floor or whistle, and we were just loud. She had a degenerative, so she could hear a little. She had her hearing
Right.
aids. And so all those years you're used to getting away with behind her back. Girlfriend, she can. Now it's like, why are you talking so loud? And what the hell did you just say? I'm like, oh, damn. I forgot she had some ears now.
Really? What? She had surgery or?
Cochlear. She has 2 cochlear implants now.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Because she used to wear hearing aids. Yeah, she got 2 cochlears. And she used to have a cleaning service. And now right after she got the cochlear that same day, it
Mhm.
makes them really sick to their stomach because they're not used to
Really?
hearing. We walked through the door at the hospital, and you know how it goes, shh, shh,
Mm-hmm.
the electric door. Mama jumped, and she's like, "What the hell was that?" She heard that door, and then
Wow.
she had a cleaning service. My parents have always cleaned and done eggs and like banks and different things.
Mhm.
And she said I had that broom, and she said I've never known how annoying a broom was. Swish, 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 swish. She can hear it
Really?
now.
Isn't that something?
It's like
Yeah.
you see those videos
She's
with
so cute.
babies when they put the hearing aids on them and they hear their mom's voice for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't even get to talk. Tina,
Growing up, I can remember Mother. It's so cute. Mother would stop with, like in the mall one time. There was a little boy. He was probably 3 years old, maybe even a little younger, and he was throwing a fit because his mom was trying to put his hearing aid on.
Oh.
And so mom squatted down and pulled both of hers off. And he was so fascinated that somebody else had those. Yeah, it's cool.
Aw.
It's
So
Tina,
sweet.
talk. Tina, talk. We gotta get Tina to talk.
I was going for a minute. I'm back.
Welcome back. Let's see what's going on.
Did you
in the
find them,
chat.
Tina?
Yes, I found one.
Let's see.
Curly was a child of the 80s.
Yep. And JD says, I had a 10-speed bicycle that chewed my ankle up bad once. Yeah, you seem to not do well with bicycles, JD.
I wasn't allowed to ride a bike. I didn't have a bike until my senior year. I bought my own.
Really?
My mom had a really bad idea about bikes and girls. So I had my friend Norma G. When I was probably about 10 years old, we went out. She used to ride a bike all the time whenever we played.
Mm-hmm.
One day we went behind the fire station where my mom couldn't see me, and she taught me how to ride a bike because my mom would not let me ride a bike.
Why? She just thought you'd get hurt?
She says that little girls, you know, that was bad for little girls.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My mama let me run wild. We
Well,
had
my mom
50
didn't
acres,
let
and she'd tell you to get out and go play.
Miss Karen Montoya says by 83 she had 4 kids.
Wow, Karen.
Wow.
'83, we were kids.
Yeah.
It's
I
funny, though,
was
when you start
13.
seeing and meeting everybody on here, it's like you're just my age. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't
right.
think about everybody being different ages. You just my pal, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when they're saying like, oh my gosh, you know, you were born that long ago and you had kids that long ago. Yeah, Miss Patricia's always saying, May, I have kids almost your age.
Mm-hmm. Y'all just seem so young at heart. It's hard to
Yes,
hard to
yeah.
imagine.
Tina, how old are you?
Okay.
We're gonna call that done.
I'm 47.
Well, she's young.
Oh, I'm the baby on the group. Yes,
How
that
old,
makes me feel good. Tina, you're older than me.
how old are you, Rose?
Do what?
I'm the old woman.
46.
Oh my gosh, you're young.
How old are you, May?
48.
Oh, hell. Y'all right there in a little clump.
I'm gonna be 48 in November.
I'll be 49 in December.
I was
Scott
48
is y'all's
2
age.
years ago.
She's 48.
You were how old are you, Laura?
I will be 50 in July.
So you're about 2 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
What year were you born? 70?
70.
What month?
July.
July. Oh, okay, so you're 5 months older than my
Huh?
You're 5 months older than my brother.
Oh, okay.
My brother is I was born 5 days before he
Hi,
was
Miss
born.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
HeyCheryl.com. JD says goo goo gaga.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh. Curly says
I
I
was
was 4 in 83.
4.
Little
Who said
turkey.
that? Who said that?
Curly. She's a baby.
You are a baby.
Oh my gosh.
She's a little baby girl.
Curly.
And Carol says, Rose, you are only 3 years older than my son. And Nina, see, there she goes, .com. I knew it was coming.
So what is the purpose of the altered file folder?
They just do
Fun?
little- yeah, they're fun to make, and you can store things like this one I did it specifically to store like little packets of bling.
Kids.
And then you can stick it somewhere.
That sounded nice.
Hey Laura, let me see your little.
Uh-oh.
Let me see your little file folder. I like that design you have in the front.
Joyce. Miss Joyce is
This
16
one?
plus 50.
Let me see. Is that paper you put on there?
No, a napkin. I'm not done with it yet. I just put the napkin on and inked it. Now I need to...
You know what it looks like? It looks like one of those from Moscow, like Arabic design.
Yeah, I love this napkin. I had
It's pretty.
one half of one left, and I used it for this. So
So are we
now
on?
I got to figure out... Huh?
Are they? So is Rose? Are you doing a file folder too?
I was fixing to pull one out, yeah.
All right.
There's so
They
much
just
you can
play.
do with file folders.
I need to really too.
Carla started
I was
going
trying to see if I
backwards.
had any already sewn.
Carla says, I started going backwards at 25.
There you go.
Carla, is your birthday next month, girl?
All right, how big should I make? What am I going to put in mine? I have no idea.
And Cheryl says, file folder might be nice to share flat embellishments. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to do.
Oh yeah.
It needs to
Are you
lay
going to keep
flat.
yours open, Laura?
Hmm?
Are you going to keep it open like that, like flippy?
I don't know. I might make a pocket. And then like a stick.
I need to find out which of my children's going to bring some coffee.
I made this one too small actually. Where's the other half? What did I do with the other?
Add it
Here
to
it
the other
is.
one.
Well, here's
Oh my
this
God!
one.
Look what Miss Janie put. She says, "I'll be celebrating my 31st anniversary of my 29th birthday." That is good. So
I
I'll
like
be
that.
celebrating my 49th anniversary of my 21st birthday in December. I like that.
That's an important one. You're turning 60? No, wait. Yeah, 60. Wow. Second day of summer. It just looks funny when I look up at the chat and I see, hey, Stiffy. Hi, Stiffy.
I know. Sticky leg.
Hello, Stiffy.
I know, yeah.
Stiffy Lace, that one, I didn't know it was Carla. I'm like, who's Stiffy?
Yeah, that's Carla. That nut.
She fine. Are y'all just making pockets or y'all making swishes and fold outs and all that?
I'm just,
don't know.
I have to do something simple. I'm going to do a pocket like you did, I think, Rose.
You can do that. I'll tell you what's cute too and really, really simple. Do you have any of these bags?
Ooh, Nina's a New Year's Eve baby.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't have the right color one. Maybe I have to
This one's
look.
not big enough.
You can coffee dye glassine bags.
I have a few.
Oh
of
yeah,
those.
that's what this one is.
Yeah. Or you can stamp on and do something.
All right, let me think. I wish I had a ruler. Where's my ruler?
Just ripped that up.
Did I burn the light bulb? I never turned this light off. You must have burned the light bulb.
What did I say I made this one at?
I don't know.
This one is at like 8 1/4 by about, with the thingy on there, by about 9-ish. Oh, I was going to show you. If you use part of your, for your little flap, the easiest thing I did, I just cut it. I mean, I just, what you call it? This thing. God, where are my words? Rose, use your words. This thing.
Okay.
Scoreboard.
There you go. Lord. That's all I did was use that same piece, and that's what I made my flap with, just was the other side of it. I didn't attach anything. It was easier for me that way. I just scored it and folded it.
I can't get other glue to work. I have to have my Beacon.
What glue are you using now?
Beacon Fabri-Tac or
3-in-1?
3-in-1. I can't get other stuff to do.
What other one were you using just now?
Aleene's.
Yeah, I don't like Alene. That stuff works.
May, Miss Cheryl wants to know where to get your prints.
Artsy Maze.
She's the only person you buy from?
No, I get it from Victoria's Designs, from Ida La Miza, from Christy Alley, or Christine Alley, something like that, I think is her name. But our friend Tina is going to be making designs.
Yes, she is.
So just hold on, guys. She's got some beautiful designs she just showed us tonight, and she's going to
I'm
have
gonna have to add her shop to my Nightbot.
Yes.
As soon as she gets it up and ready to go.
We're going to make her work tonight.
You gonna make her work tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to make her put those up on her site tonight.
Okay.
Tina, did you
See,
hear
like, jump to it, Tina. Get on it.
that? I don't think she heard.
I heard, but I'm playing.
She's ignoring me.
No, I'm not.
Show them your designs, Tina, so all the ladies that just came in can see your beautiful designs.
Oh, yeah, they're so pretty.
Did we have somebody just come in?
Cheryl came in, Miss Carol came in,
That's true.
Tina came in, and
Let
So
me know when-
Cheryl,
Let me know when it shows up because it's delayed.
hang on. Let me put you on blast.
gotta give them a second view of these images.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm
They're
making a
so
big.
pretty.
I'm making a big, gigantic pocket. Hang on. Let's see. Tina.
We need to name this. Can y'all see me?
Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that.
Oh,
So
so
pretty.
pretty.
Gorgeous. Yes,
There we
it
go.
is on
We can
Etsy.
see
It's
it
on
now.
So look at these. Look at these that are going to be available tomorrow. Before you jump in, look at this. We got to support our.
Okay, a little bit tomorrow.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
This is my least favorite one.
I love it.
I love it. pretty. She looks so serious there. She's like mesmerized by something. Starstruck.
So pretty. But didn't you say there was more to it too?
Yes. These are just like 10 I printed out today.
And Miss Carol said,
So-
Tina, I want those designs.
All right. I will.
I will
when
too,
they're
yeah.
when they're ready, I will post the link to May's Facebook.
Yep. And I want them too.
Okay, Laura.
Hmm?
I'm done
Oh,
with my little.
okay.
Love it.
Thank you.
They're beautiful.
Sweet.
You-
They're sweet.
She did an amazing job on those.
Yeah.
Secret collaboration with May, sort of.
Nah, I just said Bird. She did the work because she kept up with the whole thing. You know, I took a year of graphic design school. I hated it.
It's boring, isn't it? That's what
Oh
I
my
started out in college with.
Oh God,
Y'all, can we be friends?
I hated it. I could not stand it. I hated the fact that Photoshop constantly changes. Adobe's always doing something stupid, you know, and I just hated it. I couldn't stand it. I can't stand and I can't do what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's
I've been
a
doing it for
lot
a
Y'all,
harder.
I've
than-
got to run in the house.
People think it's just playing with
I'm
images.
mute and I'll
But,
be right back.
No, there's more
Okay.
to it. You got to get the right
I
need some more food.
saturation. Everything has to be right.
Oh, for sure. And when I was in graphic design, that was back in the late 80s, early 90s, and we
Oh my
didn't
God.
have all the
Computer
fancy schmancy stuff y'all have.
It took a year and then I just changed. I just recently changed. I couldn't stand it. I fought every time I had to submit an assignment. I was like fighting. I hated it.
I started in accounting.
Ooh.
That didn't last long.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't know
accounting's not-
I didn't know graphic design exists. When it was like 90, I graduated in 90 from high school.
I wanted to do graphic design because I wanted to design album covers.
That sounds like so you.
That's what I thought I wanted to do. Well, that's what I knew I wanted to do. But it wasn't long after I was in graphic design that they stopped using a lot of art and they went to more photography type
Yeah.
stuff, and I was so bummed because that used to be my favorite thing, was looking at the art in in the liner notes and then on album covers and all that kind of stuff. And then CDs came along and just kind of ruined it all.
It takes a lot of work to do that, and then you gotta kind of it messes with the
Mhm.
eye, your posture, because you're in front of a computer. Like
Yeah.
it's not good for you. I think that's where majority of my eye vision has started to fail.
Oh, absolutely.
I was
It's that
too
blue
close.
light.
Take a whole special kind of person design. And that ain't me. These ladies are too quiet.
Who?
Ladies in the chat.
Well, Carol says, yes, Tina, I want your designs.
Yeah, that was like a while back.
Oh. Y'all still with us? It says we still got 20 watching. I think
Hello?
we bored them
Is this
all to
thing on?
sleep. We were all yawning, and now suddenly everybody's gone. Fine, be that way. Everybody just leave us.
Miss Deidre is crafting.
What are you
Crafting
making?
along.
What are you making, Deidre?
And Miss Joyce is getting ready to get out a folder. JD shopping. Snoop, she's looking around to see what to get at one of the stores that just went on the night bot.
That's what it's there for.
And Evelyn is crafting along.
Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Cool beans. Uh-oh. Who's got a big doggy?
I have dogs, and they're not barking. They're not. I have dogs, but they're not here.
Oh, that was
sound like
mine.
a big dog.
That's my dog. I had to let her out.
Oh, okay. She sounds big.
She is big. She's about 90 pounds.
Wow. What kind of dog is she?
She's a Weimaraner.
Aw. They're pretty.
She's beautiful.
Our dogs, they're not big. I mean, they're big, but not big. But you hear them bark when the doorbell goes off. We would think they're like these ferocious beasts. And then as soon as you get in, you want to get some loving.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
what she is.
it's like the person that wants to break in. All they have to do is, pet on them. They get in and steal. Especially Lazarus. Lazarus is bipolar.
Curly is lurking and playing games on my phone. Did y'all read this already? It's not
No.
fair. Tina is using that pretty paper. Sorry. I have to test it out first. See if it's worthy.
It's worthy.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Here's Rose.
I had to explain to Scotty. He was like, "What you women out there do it?"
We're plotting to take over the world.
I used to say that Pinky and
I know, right?
That's what I always tell my kids. I'm trying to take over the world. Pinky and the brain, Pinky and the brain. One says yes, the other one sing.
He's a mess. He said he would come out. I said, "Well, come meet everybody." He said, "I'm supposed to take a bath and wash my ass and go to bed. I will see him tomorrow." I said, "All right."
Fine.
I'm like, I don't want to go in there with all those old hags.
Do what?
He's probably thinking, I don't want to go in there with all those old hags.
Oh no, he's funny.
Bunch of old cackling hens.
Oh, let me tell you, ain't nothing worse than a bunch of old men getting together.
Oh, I know.
You want to talk about cackling roosters?
Yeah, they're worse than women. They're worse than women.
I
Where's Miss
know.
Michelle? Miss Michelle's not here. Where is she?
Michelle is probably crafting. She does that a good bit. She runs off and starts working on a project.
I
and-
hate that.
What?
Sometimes it
All
feels
right.
like, and trust me, it's not COVID. That's camel. But you get that little, like, just in one side of your throat,
Mm-hmm.
like just a tickle,
Yep.
and it won't go away.
You all right, girlie?
I guess. Oh,
Yes.
drink my tea. I'm tired of Pink and Fluffy.
Well, then don't do
So,
Pink and Fluffy. Do
I
something
think I might do. I'm kind of digging some of this, and I got a lot of paper that's this retro.
else.
What y'all think?
Yep.
Should we go retro for a change?
Go Rex.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
We're gonna go retro. Now I gotta find my paper.
I'm trying to figure
That was
out
part of that when I cleaned up my craft.
for my coffee. I asked for a coffee like I don't know, like 20 minutes ago. I think they went to
Oh,
find
they're fired.
Who's fired?
kids.
The coffee getters.
Yeah, my
Oh.
oldest is my coffee maker. Like I used to be my mom's coffee maker. Like she was
Mhm.
constantly, hey, can you give me some coffee? And now my oldest is my coffee
Aren't
maker.
they so pretty?
Freddie.
Bet you don't know where I got those from.
What is it?
Crafting on a budget store.com.
I know that one, yes.
I never heard of that store.
Me neither.
That store.
Oops.
Scotty Wishes. I never heard of that store.
I think my bank wishes that too. Sometimes. No, just kidding. I just placed another order of laces and appliques today.
Wow.
Well, it's been over a week since I bought anything. I feel like I have been very, very good and done very, very well. It don't count that I bought a little bit from Ailes. We're not going to talk about that. So I have been very, very good, and I need some money.
You need some money, honey?
Yes, I do.
Well, my lace guy was really
You know
happy.
that
I
ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
think I have, let's see. 5 lace orders that I'm supposed to. 4 are kind of, I don't know what the heck. He's telling me he's working on it, but because he doesn't have employees, he's had to let them go while this COVID crap is going on. And it's just him and his son. So I told him he needed to expedite an order to me. Because we nearly sold out of all the ones we brought in.
Mhm.
You nearly sold out of what?
Sold out of the new stuff we brought in.
That's
Oh
good.
wow, you gotta get some more. I wasn't able to play this week.
I gotta check up on my coffee.
Look here, y'all gotta help me pick some out.
What paper line is that? That's pretty.
It's an older one from Authentique, and I just love it.
Yeah, I
That's what
like
they call
authentic.
Mm-hmm. There it is. It's so cute, and I got the little cards with it. I've had it forever and never used it, and then I've had this one and used it just a little bit. And I'm trying to see what all I have. Oh, I could always send this to Els, couldn't I?
What?
Laura,
Huh?
hold on. You'll see it in a minute.
Boho.
This boho vibes paper. You think she'd like that? No.
No. She hates boho. But Amy would love it.
I know.
Amy
Would
loves
she?
Amy loves boho.
Oh. This I have hoarded because my favorite paper from forever and ever was October Afternoon. And I still have very few of my October Afternoon left.
I like authentic.
I miss October Afternoon.
I'm not sure that I know who they are.
They're actually based off.
October Afternoon or Authentique?
October Afternoon.
October Afternoon is they don't make paper anymore.
Oh, well, that would be why.
But it was my favorite paper. And so I have hoarded my paper for years.
You know what?
And
Paper,
I'll sneak a piece out every now and again.
You know what paper I have been
Do what?
for and I loved so much when it came out, and I had several packs in 2012 when we decided to move to Puerto Rico, and I got a friend of mine to sell some of my stuff. Long story about that, but not so much of a friend. Anyway, it was Gabriella, and it was a Bo Bunny collection.
Yeah, I like Bo Bunny. They've got some pretty stuff.
Was it Bo Bunny or Pink Paisley? But it was Gabriella, and it had butterflies. It was really pretty.
Bet it was. I love butterflies, though. It reminds me of my memo.
I think it might have been Bo Bunny. I'm not sure, but it was one of my.
Didn't you pulled out? Didn't you pull out a project you had done with it the other day?
No, I haven't seen
Sometime or
that.
another?
I haven't seen that paper since 2012. I owned it.
Okay. Or you might have just been talking about it, maybe.
I probably was.
But I remember that name.
I'm always looking if anybody has it in their stash. They want to sell it and I'll buy it up for them.
How retro we want to go? Let's see.
How
This is
retro
my
can
mind.
you go?
Yeah, this has got some. Look at that.
You got a lot of paper.
Girl, I just gave away a ton of it before, back at Christmas, like a humongous box,
Girl, why don't you
full.
have a D-stash sale?
And still got too much.
Yeah, why didn't you get a D-stack
Um,
so you can make up for what you just got rid of?
I don't. Oh, there's Pink Paisley in here. This is all confused, so that's good. Oh, look at
Let
that.
me see if I find that paper line. It was a really pretty paper line. Good Bo Bunny.
I think this one might be a mashup. Let's do a mix and match of different paper lines.
Yep, it was Bo Bunny Gabriella. Well, this is
Bo
what
Bunny, okay.
This is what it looked like.
Ooh, look at that.
Like,
Oh, I ran on by these. Hold on. Those.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's kind of really, really bright.
That probably worked for your daughter, but it has that blue.
Yeah. Aunt Tina, we're going to have to talk. My baby. And I found some, but if you want to do some, I'll commission you for her book and her sign-in book and all that.
Okay.
She wants, y'all, you know, I like pink and frilly and cute and fluffy. And I was like, baby, what colors do you want for your wedding? She's like, gray, black, pops of red. And I was like, what? But I started
It will be
and
beautiful.
It really is what she's looking for. It's really classy, yeah. But I was like, this is so not my child.
You were
Stormy's was real farmhouse and sunflowers and daisies and oh, this is out of my wheelhouse. I may be having to holler at y'all a lot. What about this? She likes clean and simple.
And you
I
like
got it.
frou frou and
So I know she's not my child. I'm telling you. If she didn't look so much like me, I would think somebody traded her out. She acts like her daddy too. She mean as hell.
oh, she's not.
Oh, she is, and I just love her. Nobody will ever walk over that child.
Well, good.
No, yeah. She is in charge.
Laura, do you pay
So
for your StreamYard?
Huh?
Do you pay for your StreamYard?
No. But I'm on it so little that, you know.
See, that looks pretty the way you're doing it, Tina.
Thank you.
File folder. She's so quiet.
She is.
I know.
I'm busy.
You just gotta break her out of that shell.
I just
I
like
get,
listening to y'all. I know.
I get quiet when I'm crafting because I'm a doofus and I don't multitask well.
Yeah,
So-
I'm measuring right now too, so
Yep, that'll do it. That throws me off even worse. Tell me I gotta measure and I'm like, boo, 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 boo.
And she wants an album, so I'm gonna have to measure and go back to. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Better you than me. I don't like doing albums.
I
Anyway,
saw the
never
goodies
done
that
one.
I saw the goodies that Curly sent out. Those are so cool, especially
Yeah,
those little cards, the little flash cards that you sent to Amy. That was so neat.
You know, Michelle Evans
Your little Happy Mail.
is a very good crafter and she knows how to do albums and all that. She's done them before. And I was talking to her and I said something about, you know, I had to figure out what I was going to do with that Alice paper. I've still got to do something with that. And I told her that I wish I knew how to do an album, and she's like, "Oh, albums are easy. All you have to do is blah 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 blah, flipping, flopping, flipping." And I was like, "Uh-huh." I mean, an album is not something that you just all you have to do is. Not for me, anyway. Put it that way.
wait a minute. We have to correct Miss Janie here.
Why? What did she say?
I know. I was waiting on you. I was gonna tell you.
Miss Janie. Here I am thinking you're a sweet, 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 sweet friend. How could you throw us under the bus? You don't talk that much. Just a little. She tries to say,
Oh, okay. I see what she doesn't have a chance with the three of us. Okay, I'm sorry. Tina, talk. No, that does not go.
Oh, Curly, I'm excited to see them dyed too. That will be awesome.
No, that doesn't go.
I'm just measuring and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. 'Cause I don't want to have to sew it, and I want it to be a pocket.
You think Amy would like all this pink, really?
What pink? I'm not. Hang on, let me put it
The
on.
boho.
Amy likes
Well,
pink.
she said she likes boho, but I don't
She
know
loves
about
boho.
that light.
Because
That's not
it's
boho.
pink.
You're making that for Amy?
It's called Boho Vibes.
Miss Janie says she is a pink friend. She's just an honest person. So she's just saying, look, we talk too much.
She's just. she said, but she also said, you know, I love you all.
We love you too, Miss Amy, Miss Janie. Let's see what's in here.
This paper was so flimsy. And I like a thicker paper, so I never used it. Yeah, it's
Who is it by?
Lulu said she's loving the pink.
Paper Studio. Huh?
Oh yeah, that's
Lulu
Walmart.
saying she's loving the pink.
Oh,
It's the Hobby Lobby brand. Is Hobby Lobby open?
I heard they were closing for good. Are all the stores closing? Is that some kind of going around or something?
What?
Oh, that's
It's
gonna be
gone
a-
around
They're
once or
not.
twice before.
Closing for
They're
good.
not all
Huh?
closing.
For good. What do you mean closing for good?
There is no way.
No. Well, like I said, I've heard that 2 or 3 times go around now. I don't know what the deal is with that.
They're not closing. They make way too damn much money. And them some greedy ass people.
Yeah, he is greedy. And he's about the Christian.
I forgot. I got this one. Oh, but it's a birthday party.
They probably made a lot of money out of fabric online.
Oh, you know it.
Tuesday morning.
And fabric and elastic.
I haven't gone
All
to
that
party.
stuff.
Probably need to stay away from there. I don't need to. I said I was going to quarantine myself. 14 days. We went grocery shopping today. Our food bill was, let's see, 401 in HEB, 147 I think it was in Walmart
Wow.
because they didn't have my Spanish stuff that I needed. HEB,
Mm.
my Boya stuff.
What did they not have that you needed?
HEB didn't have adobo, which is what I use to season my meats and stuff. Tomorrow
Mhm.
we're gonna get up after I finish my orders. Lord, Tina, honey, you're teasing us with that picture. Every time I go up and look in the screen and I see that beautiful file
I
folder,
know.
beautiful image, I'm ready to reach through the screen and grab that collection from you. Why are you teasing us like this? Like
I
really?
can hear.
Why?
I can hear in the morning. I can already see it. Ding, 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 ding.
What?
Is it up yet? Is it up yet? Hello, hello.
Right.
Is it up yet?
No, why don't you just?
Oh no, I have to
Why don't you?
I have to do it right. Like when I leave, you
Why don't you just tell us how much
say
it
that
is?
again.
I said, why don't you just tell us how much it is? We give
Yeah,
you
take
our
pre-orders.
PayPal. We give you our PayPal, and you can invoice us or tell us how much it is, and we'll send it to you as friends and family. However it works for you. But please stop teasing us with that picture already. Enough. Okay.
Okay, well while y'all are here,
Tell
I'm
us.
concentrating. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. I'm cutting, I mean. I promise it'll be ready tomorrow. I promise.
Well, I'm gonna reach out in the mañana.
As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to work on it for sure.
Carrie said, "Are you gals still here?" Yes.
Still here?
Yeah, we're still here.
We're
It's a
still-
party on
We're just
Thursday night.
applying.
You've got a Spanish message in there. I know that one's for you, May, because I don't get it.
Si
Ah, si no hay Goya.
bueno.
Something good.
Si es
That's all I
bueno, tiene que ser bueno. It's the brand that we use, Puerto Ricans use for their seasoning. So I had to go to Walmart because HEB didn't have my Goya stuff that I needed. And I cook with
Oh, okay.
adobo and stuff like
Ah,
adobo and sazon to give color to my food. So, yeah.
Look at that. I keep going back to the pink and fluffy. Look, look.
So you're a
It's
girly
your
girl.
thing.
Were you a girly
It's
girl in
your
high school?
thing. So what you gonna do?
Do what?
I can't tell you.
You gotta plug it in.
Dun, 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 dun.
What are you sewing? There's no thread.
Okay, I gotta put that one up. Or I'm gonna be back with pink and fluffy. I can do a manly one. Should I do a manly
Yeah.
one? I've never done that.
You have a
Yeah, that would be cute. I've never done a manly one either. What is that?
For the hardest, do you think that would be pretty cool if we did a manly one and a
Yeah.
matching pink and fluffy female one? That's
Absolutely.
what I'll do then.
We got to go to Miss Cat's live next
Look at
week when they're doing them together and craft along with her.
That will be awesome. Look at this. This is so funny. Can you see it?
this
Oh,
room.
that's
She's
lady.
strangling him with his
Ah.
hat.
That's cute.
These are so cute.
Hey Rose, were you a girly girl in high school?
No. Well, I guess a mixture. Either I was really fixed up with makeup on and my hair fixed and everything, or I was like, screw it. And I was completely natural with no makeup on and barely had my hair brushed. So you never knew what you were going to get that day. It was one of the two.
hey, Els. We're not flapping our lips.
Welcome back, Els.
I was definitely not a girly
And
girl.
grocery shopping and y'all are still flapping your lips. Yep, we sure are.
I wasn't sure. I mean, I was like
Oh, L?
sportsy. Athletic, yeah. I wasn't into girly girl stuff. I like my mom. I think I was a very disappointment for my mom because I wasn't a very girly girl.
Who said that, Tina?
I was a mixture of both.
Me, my mom was a very girly girl. I
Oh,
was.
May.
Don't get me
I
wrong.
gotta show L something.
Oh my God, look what Elle said. Seriously. I went to Wally World, post office, drop off, and grocery shopping, and y'all are still flopping your lips?
We having
Els,
fun, girl. We
Why
having
are
fun.
you going out every day? Seems like every day Els has somewhere to go. Why
Oh,
is that,
Else, you in
Els?
trouble now.
Oh, she's got the graphic 45 on her desk. The old graphic 45 were the best. OMG. They were the
I
best.
know that's when I loved it. But I'm making a project. I have a project for Miss Ells. And I was looking at these two and I thought, and then I asked Laura, and Laura's in agreement with me. I'm going to use these papers on her project.
Yes, Miss Carrie.
This one's from a couple of years ago. And it's about Sherlock Holmes, Master Detective. I've made a project with it once before.
They
Look at those, Laura.
nice. That's really nice.
Those are so cute.
I can imagine a little
Love
coffee
it.
created with that.
Yes. This one's got little skeletons in it.
Tina, that looks
Cute,
very
cute,
beautiful.
cute. I love that.
Thank you.
I love it, love it, love it.
But this is my favorite. Let me see.
Yeah, that's cool. That is
I
too
like
cool.
Elsa said she's been looking for that paper pad.
Would you rather have the paper pad? And I'll use other paper for your project. Now, I've used some of it because I made another project out of it, but it's still got a lot of the paper. I used it for one Halloween,
I like
and I
this.
made tags with it is all I did. Look at this page, Laura. This is cool. This black page.
Oh, I love that.
It's got
I
little
love
red
that.
spiders all over it.
You know what makes
Yeah,
me so
that
upset
is really
about
cool.
Graphic 45 is that whenever they retire a paper line and bring it back, it's 3 times the amount it used to be.
Yep.
They increased their prices tremendously.
Dang. These are some of the ones I've had for years and just hoarded. I keep thinking I'll make something with them, and I hoard them. I did make a little something with this, but this is the second one of this that I bought.
You need to sell your paper pad, not just give them away. Those are really old. You know how much they go for. You need to recuperate your money you've invested over throughout the years.
I can't get rid of my Graphic 45s. Now, I don't like the recent ones as much,
Not me either.
but I like the old ones.
I love the old ones. I do not like the new ones. I do like Love Note. Love Note was really pretty.
Yeah.
Laura, is that you?
Yeah,
Is that you?
I'm sorry.
Yawning? Are you dying?
Huh?
I'm boring her.
No, she's
No.
running out of gas.
Looky
I'm
here,
just a
Els.
wuss.
Me too. I'm tired. It's after 10.
Mm-hmm. I'm an old lady. This is when I'm like watching the news and taking my bedtime medicine.
Okay, so back in the day, would you be sleeping, or would you be party?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on this.
That's what I thought.
She said she ain't telling her business.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I tell Eric the exact same thing. Would you be sleeping or would you be partying?
I wouldn't be partying, but I wouldn't be sleeping either.
I've only been a night owl since I was little, so I would be up, and I didn't party until I was in college. And even
Yeah. Now during my 20s, I partied. I did all that crap, but by the time I turned 30, I had other interests.
which was my inquiring mind wants to know. You plead the fifth?
Stuffs.
Did you plead the fifth on that one?
This
Okay,
one.
ladies, I'm gonna head on out and go work on my little side project.
Oh, okay,
We'll
Tina.
expect to see that in the morning.
On my
Y'all,
paper
quit
packs and
pressuring
post
her.
I'm gonna
Before y'all
harass
have heart failure.
Tina. Tina, I'm gonna harass you if you don't.
I need it because I'm going to it right now.
Poor Tina.
Go and do it. Okay, it's been fun. Bye.
Thanks for
everybody.
coming on.
Tell me how much it is, and I'll send you.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Tina.
Okay.
Oh, same here.
I don't know. I gotta
want
figure out how many I'm gonna put. What? I'll message y'all when it's ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll message you and put it on main Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
Hold yours up
Good night,
to the
everyone.
camera. I want to see
Good
what it
night,
looks like.
Tina.
Good
Who's?
night, Tina.
Good night, Tina. Sweet dreams.
Bye.
I like that paper line. I like that.
Oh, it's
I do
beautiful.
too. It looks awesome.
But she didn't show.
Oh, look at this one.
That one's pretty.
Hmm?
That
That
all
is
of
pretty.
romantique is gorgeous.
That romantic. They have brought this one back. I saw.
Yes, and
This was one of my favorite ones they ever had.
you want a lot for it.
Do what?
They want a lot for it.
Really?
Yeah, they normally.
This is from the first time around. I have a complete one. Ah, I didn't know that. I was just surprised when I saw it out.
They always put them back as what they call it. They remove it from their vault, and limited time for a limited.
Okay.
They bring it out. My only problem with Graphic 45, they do that all the time. But whoever their designer is now, I'm sorry, I don't like it. They need to stop that. I always look forward to looking at Graphic 45 paper line, but in the last, I would say 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like their paper. That fairy tale one or fairy garden, the fairies look almost, oh my God, they just didn't look right. Just didn't go right.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of like
I have to look at it. I haven't seen it.
Mother Goose. That's an old one too. Good night, Miss Kathy.
Good night, Kathy. Sweet dreams.
Hey, baby girl.
Janie says, I've always been a night owl. I used to stay up with my grandma and watch Johnny Carson when I was younger. I did that too, Janie. I loved Johnny Carson.
What's that, baby?
Night, Miss Cat. Okay, go put your foot up, hon. Feel better. Get some rest.
Well, that's how we roll in the crafting community.
What?
My daughter's saying that every time she comes up, we're always going into, what was it? Say it again. Do you not have short-term memory? Oh, we're always talking about the latest products and which ones is, but take notes so that when you place orders, you can place the right orders for us.
Mm-hmm.
Although your mama seems to have a good sense as to which products to pick. Yeah, I can't say I'm impressed. Even Graphic 45 that came out with a new fairy paper the other day, I don't even like it. It didn't tickle my
Oh,
fancy.
good night, Curly. Slurp. See you later, hon.
Night, Carly.
Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Yes.
Good night and sweet dreams.
Good night, bro. She's got to work.
Yeah.
Well, I guess everyone's gone back to work, whether or not it's essential or not.
You know, I don't think Utah was ever that bad. Curly's in Utah. Oh. Tina says, I'll be
Yeah,
listening
that's
while I
the
work,
first
so
grade.
don't go
Probably.
talking about me.
Oh,
Okay, Karen. Good night and sweet dreams, hon.
Good
She's
night.
gotta go.
oh,
Her grandkids wake up at 6 a.m.
Night,
Bless
night.
your heart.
Oh, that sounds like.
oh. Is there such a time in the morning?
Yeah, my son used to wake up that time in the morning every single day, and he would
Oi.
go to bed on weekends when you think you could sleep in. Mommy, mommy, mama, mama, mommy, mommy. And then I roll over and said, child, it's Saturday morning. Go back to bed. Can I watch TV? Go watch TV. Then he'll come back 30 minutes later. Mommy, mommy, mama, mama, mommy, mommy. What? I'm hungry. I knew it gave me.
Miss Janie, which one did you like? These are some of the newer ones, and I thought I would just really love it. And this one's okay. The paper dolls,
Oh, I love paper dolls.
but I really didn't care as much for this one at all. And it was these are the last two that I bought was the Little Women,
Yeah, I heard a
and I
lot.
didn't really much care for these papers.
I think that towards the end they started not to put things. Everything is so either too big to be used. It has to be like a scrapbook layout. It's like they didn't think about it.
Janie says, I like them all.
Do you like them all?
Well, that's what Janie said.
But those were the
My
last
favorite-
that I bought. I used to buy them all the time.
My favorite by far is the one that you handpicked for Els. That one is super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's nice.
What is that? Was about 3 or 4 years ago, I guess, is when I got that one. 3 years ago, maybe?
You're up between 5 and 6 a.m. every day. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Carol. Oof.
On purpose?
Oh my God, Rose. Did you really ask that question?
Oh Lord.
Oh,
I like the way
Girl.
yeah. I'm usually going to bed about 3. So
I like the way she said it. On purpose?
On purpose?
yeah, I get pissy if I have to get up before 9.
Y'all, I have a problem drinking too much water. My thing is Diet Dr. Pepper. I love it. I could live on it. I could get it intravenously if they would let me. But water is just wet air to me. It has no taste. It's just blue. And I used to love water. I don't know if I absolutely burnt myself out on it or what. But my mom found these things at Walmart. They're called Clear American. Can y'all see that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait.
Does that say cherry
Maybe that's-
vanilla?
Clear American. Yeah, and this one is cherry vanilla, and it's all it is a flavored water beverage with other natural flavors. It has 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, and 0 sodium. And I thought that's going to taste like wet air. And it's going to taste like wet air after you just sucked on a cherry cough drop. And y'all, they are so good. I had one that was like orange vanilla or orange cream, that's what it was. And it tasted just like a dreamsicle, like orange sherbet. You know,
Oh, I
when you
want
were a
some
little
of
kid
that.
and you'd get one of those push-ups. Remember the orange sherbet push-ups when we were kids?
Mhm.
That's
Yes.
exactly what it tastes like. And y'all, these are so good. And they're like 56 cents for a jug of it. This is,
Where is that? Walmart?
yep, at Walmart. And I've never even noticed them. Mom saw them somehow. And 56 cents for this whole thing. And I got 3 of them because Mom was like, you're probably not going to like them, so we're just going to get a few. Now I wish I'd have bought every one they had. But they are so good. And I don't ever get excited about water.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, I just had to. It is fizzy, Tina. It is fizzy. I don't like the flat ones. I like. No, it's not like Crystal Light, Lulu. It's different.
Oh, Carly said she drinks them.
Who?
Curly.
They're good, aren't they? They're yummy.
What's Curly's name?
These are the
She said they were yummy.
Curly.
Her name is Curly?
Carly?
Curly's Curly.
Yep. Curly is Curly.
All right.
She has a real name, but she doesn't like to be called that, and I'm respecting her wishes. Because Curly's my friend.
Does she have curly hair?
She does. That was the name that her grandpa gave her.
Aww.
Because she had curly hair.
How cute.
Ain't that sweet?
That's so cute.
She acts like a grumpy man, but Curly's actually very sweet.
And her art's pretty too. She
Yeah,
does some really
Awesome
Edgy.
collager.
edgy artist. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very edgy. That's the perfect description of Curly and her art.
It's cool. I can't do anything like that.
We've tried to get her to do videos.
Mine's
too,
Fluffy
but
Bunny.
She just. That's okay. I'm a fluffy bunny witch. That's what the witchy community says, that, you know, there's real witches and then there's fluffy bunny witches. Well, I proudly
Oh, is that what you
proclaim
are?
I am a fluffy bunny. I just do that because I can't stand most people
Well,
in the
they
witchy
can all just
community.
bite me because we love you.
Thank you. Well, it's so silly how they are. They're so cliquish. There's some really sweet girls that are in the witchy community on YouTube, and there's some really shitty, hateful girls that snub some of the girls, and it just ticks me off. That's one of the reasons I left. But you know, you have that everywhere you go. I thought the crafting community was different. You
Sure.
see that kind of thing over here too. But I have to say it is prevalent. And the crafting community is way bigger, you know, and if there's a like a little corner of the community that you can't seem to get your footing, you know, like find your little niche, just look somewhere else. They're out there, you know. And the witchy community was like so small that there was a few, you know, that were popular and would try to bully some of the smaller channels. And when they were called out on it, they threw a big hissy and all did videos, and I was like,
I didn't know
look
that.
'em, just
I didn't
Huh?
know that was a witchy community.
yeah. There is. It's not as big. It's nowhere near as big as the crafting community. And it was growing there for a while, and then it just kind of collapsed in on itself because
Hi,
of
little
a
red
lot of
wagon.
people
How are
leaving.
you?
Hey, Renee. How are you, Red?
Hi, Renee.
Oh, Carly, I thought you were. Nope, we weren't. Tina was leaving, but we were going to stay on. I'll probably be on for about 20 more minutes till about 11, and then I'll be ready to just like fall into my bed. And Red says, I didn't get to meet you in witchy community on you. Well, Red, I left a couple of years ago. And which is funny because one of the people that I couldn't stand that I left because of, turns out she left about the same time I did. Well, no, that's not true. She left about a year after I did.
Well, in Louisiana, there's a lot of what they call it. God, hoodoo. Hoodoo,
I couldn't
right?
say that I left. Hoodoo?
Hoodoo.
They do hoodoo and voodoo
Mm.
in Louisiana. Oh, that's cool. Rose. I like that. That's
This? Thank you.
Mhm.
It's just this is what I was making for Els.
neat. That's really cool.
Just a little bitty something. Thank you.
Red, I love thunderstorms
You're delightfully
too.
enjoying a major thunderstorm.
I
Let's see if
like
this is
seeing
better.
storms.
I like it until I can't get out to my room, into my craft room, because my honey's
Yeah,
gonna have
is
to do
that-
something about that.
Does it leak?
He's outside unless he wants me to wag everything back in the house.
Does it leak, your roof?
I think it's
Oh no, I just
Can y'all?
my room is completely outside.
Oh.
Yeah, I might melt. I can't walk out in really hard rain like that.
Red, you think you know who I'm talking about?
you need the witchy community.
LGD. Yeah, her initials were LGD.
Tina
We
says,
have
just to set things straight, this girl doesn't do voodoo or hoodoo.
Well, now hoodoo is nothing like voodoo.
No, a lot of natural.
Hoodoo actually uses Christianity.
They do a lot of the Native Americans, herbal stuff, Christian, the
Mm-hmm.
Catholic saints, and all that. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hoodoo and voodoo, it kind of bugs me that they're so similarly named because they're completely different.
Yeah, very different.
She's still gone? Good. I have no idea what made her leave. I don't know. It wasn't me.
Probably.
I just got sick of all the drama and.
You know what happens with a lot of those
Huh?
people is that they probably charge clients for stuff and they don't come through. Is that what it is? 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
here in Texas, there was one lady was called Hoodoo-licious. I don't know if you guys that are in the witchy world know. And she was here in Texas, and she had these long nails. She looked like the devil. Anyway,
Ooh.
she
Yeah, so did this girl. Sorry.
was called out a lot of stuff because she would charge like $500, $1,000. I mean, she had some high price, and she was only in her 20s, trying to make herself look like this big witch, and she wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't coming through for her clients. I guess she's still around, but people has called her out.
Honestly, I don't think this girl was a bad person. She, the one that I'm talking about, I don't think that she had an excellent channel. She really did. But
Did you take it down?
she, huh?
Did she take it down?
No, it's still up.
What's her channel name?
And she knew her, Lady Grave Dancer.
Who?
Lady Grave Dancer.
Witchy?
Is that who you were thinking, Red? But it had gotten so cliquish and so ridiculous and stupid, and it just wasn't. I just got sick of it all. Oh, she did take it down. It's not even up anymore? Wow.
You must have gotten called out for something really strong.
I don't know. She really, the video that she made about me was a bunch of bullshit.
Video about you?
Yeah,
What'd she say?
yeah. Well, me and another girl called them out on the cliquishness, and there was another girl that kind of latched on to them. She was a climber, and she took offense to us calling them out. I mean, honestly, we didn't even call them out. It's not like we made a video about them or anything. We were talking on Facebook. Me and my friend. And she happened to see our conversation, and it was ugly, it was mean, and we were wrong for saying what we did. But instead of just letting it go, she makes it into this big, huge thing, and she does a video about popular witches, and she doesn't like to be called a popular, and it was like, bullshit. Come on. It was so stupid. It was so childish. I agree, Janie. I agree.
You know who's
And
not very cliquish? Have you ever heard of Lucky Mojo or Mojo Lucky? Lucky Mojo. That whole community is very cliquish.
I don't know who that is.
They have a store.
Are they witchy?
Yeah, they're witchy. They do hoodoo.
Hmm.
They have a
I don't
store
know who that.
called Lucky Mojo.
Girl, I don't even follow the witchy the witchy's channels anymore because I just don't even feel like I have anything to learn from them. And I know that sounds arrogant because everybody has something to learn from everyone else, but it's just I feel like it's a waste of my time. You know, the garbage that they.
Well, it's all about, they always want to brag about who knows more about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, who's more spiritual, who's more stronger, who's.
Right.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
I know more about this and I know more about that.
And if you don't do this, and this, you're not a real witch, and
You don't do it
blah
the
blah
way
blah.
that they say, you're doing it wrong. Whatever your intent is not working because you
Right.
didn't right. And you don't have the spiritual
But then,
powers.
is it really red? I have a few friends in the witchy community. Like, I really like Jen, the taxidermy witch. She is an absolute sweetheart. I love Tange. Oh gosh, I am trying to, Roman Biscotti, Tange. Shit, man, I'm just going blank. But anyway, there's some really nice women out there now, and it's since those others left, it's a completely different dynamic in the witchy community. I just love the crafting community. It's nothing against the witchy community now. My friend Mandy was trying to get her channel up and started, and she was doing really good, and then all of a sudden she just quit. I don't know what happened to her. Her name was Magical Mandy, and she had a really cute channel. Sweet girl. She's one of my ex-Moon sisters, and I don't keep in touch with them anymore. I hate that, but that happens. Huh?
I didn't know that there was a witchy community and there was that much drama. I mean, I guess drama is anywhere, I guess.
Right, Janie, that's the truth. You wake up one day and you're like, why is my nickname Witchy? Who am I? But yeah, I don't know. I found the witchy community to be very competitive and just a lot of silliness. And they could have done so much more with it, but
But competitive about what? That's what I want. What's there to be competitive about in the witchy community?
it was just silly, stupid shit. Like, who was the witchiest? Well, I wrote this spell for this, and I do this for Imbolc, and I do this for Beltane, and I do this for, and it's just like, and then they come up with all these different ways of reading tarot, and I know of Magical Mandy. I didn't know she quit yet. Well, she just posted a video the other day where her daughter and her boyfriend had a hand fasting ritual, and her mom did the ceremony, which shocked the hell out of me because her mom is like a total Christian zealot. That is called Wiccan Pride. Yeah, it's kind of like Junkie Pride for junkies. It's a lot of big egos. Exactly. And I just, I wasn't playing that shit. I had no interest in that. I'm all about trying to hold each other up and lift each other up and support one another, and it just wasn't like that. You saw it? You saw it? Yeah, it was beautiful. I was so happy. 'Cause her kid has put her through some stuff, let me tell you. But Mandy's a sweetheart. She really is. She, the way she is on her videos, Red, is exactly how Mandy is all the time. The climber that I'm talking about was, oh hell, Raven something. They all got a Raven. Raven flower or some shit like that. I don't know. At the end of the day, we were all just trying to find our way. Agreed, Janie. Agreed. You know, I mean, a lot of people just want a sense of community. They want to be with people who have like minds, who they can form bonds and friendships with. And, you know, there's no strings tied, there's no competition, there's no nothing, just a friendship. But there's always these people out there that's got to make a competition out of it, you know, and have hidden agendas and that sort of thing. And it's like, why does there always have to be bad apples that have to screw it up?
There's bad apples in every community.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mandy is YouTube friends and a patron of Jen. Yeah, she is. She is wild about. Actually, Mandy was the one that told me about Jen. And at first, when I first saw Jen, I was like, you know, because I didn't know about the whole taxidermy thing. I was like, okay, this is different. But Jen is cool. She's just a sweet, kind soul. She really is. And I do follow her. I follow Tangerine, and I follow Kimber Kiss. Ravenflower was totally a climber and has slowed down since she moved to, yeah. People are unhappy, and that is what happens. Right, Janie? And JD says, I'm still here. I'm just attempting sorting craft crap. You know how it is. Yes, I do. And Red says, Jen is awesome. Jen, yeah, her daddy just passed. I just wanted to hug her. I felt so bad for her. And I'm not a hugger, but I could tell she was hurting so bad. Well, hey, Jude. Welcome.
Hey,
How are
Jude.
you? Yep, we have mutual friends. Small world, huh, Red? Yeah, Mandy lives right down the road from me, actually. She's like 15 minutes from.
Cool.
I live in the woods, and Mandy lives in the woods of the woods. Put it that way. She's in a little bitty town. Way out in we live in the same parish, but I'm like on the line of the parish, and she's like right in the smack dab middle of it, in the woods. It's a very rural parish.
Laura, what's Elsa's favorite color?
Black, purple,
Yeah, well, we need purple.
anything dark blue. She likes anything dark.
I don't have anything dark.
Nothing?
Well, then Elsa's there. She's
Oh, I thought she
Into
went away. I
woods.
hadn't seen her in a while.
Who?
In the woods. I live in the woods too.
Yep. May, do you live in town or what?
Yes, I live in town.
Yeah, because I remember you said you can't have chickens.
Nope. I wish I did. I wish I could. I mean, I want some chicken. I want some goat.
Elle says, like
my
my
God.
heart. What? What?
What's like my heart?
Huh?
Dark like her heart.
Dark like our
Black
heart.
as black as her soul.
Oh. Y'all, I saw on Facebook and told Scotty, I have to have this. And he just looked at me. He said, you got one sitting right there because he thought he was being funny. It looked like this little tiny jackass. It looked like maybe it was just that tall. Have you seen it? The little donkey? It's this teeny tiny miniature little donkey. I want one.
Oh, I've seen those. They're so cute.
I don't know
They
where.
really are.
They cute. I want one.
They're
I
precious.
want some goats.
Where are you? What city are you near, Red? I keep forgetting where she's at.
Goats and chickens. That's what I want. Somebody just give me some
Damn, that's when you know you're far out. JD lives outside the village limits.
village.
Here comes the glorious storm. We're supposed to have some emerald, sapphire, ruby, black, dark teal. Those are her favorite colors.
And I have pink, yellow, light blue, mint green.
No. Have y'all seen the miniature cows, y'all? They're so cute. Oh my God, they're so cute.
I don't know, but I wouldn't even care if it stayed in my house, Miss Janie. It was, oh, they're so cute.
Rose.
Yes.
It can't stay in your house, baby.
I got a
it
big old
can't-
kennel.
No. I don't. It cannot stay in your house.
They're so cute. But I got pens outside too. It can stay out
Yeah.
there with Anya.
Uh-huh.
Calf.
How is Anya?
But it can just cute. Let me tell you. Okay. I don't know. Some of y'all live in the country, so you understand what a little baby calf sounds like. They are so cute. It's like just that little tiny moo. Well, Roper goes out there and checks on her all the time and plays with her. So he had her out and just walking her in the yard and was feeding her a bottle.
Yeah,
and every
they
time
sure
you pull
will,
her bottle
JD.
out of the mouth, for the air, and she just goes, she's just mooing at him. And so he was picking on her, and he took off kind of jogging. Girl, that little calf kicked it up in high gear and was mooing and chasing him all for this yard wanting that bottle. It was funny.
Oh my gosh. That's cute. I love all those little
There you
animals. The little cows,
Oh, yeah.
the little goats, and I want some fainting goats. Boo! Meh.
That's just mean. And yes, I agree with JD. We had one of them little bitty goats, and that was the meanest little sucker I had ever had in my life. And it did get up on the car. And this was a little Billy, and it was tiny. It wasn't very big. That little bastard was mean.
Oh yeah, they can be. Y'all, there is a
They do.
channel. I can't remember the name of it. It's something like Mean Sheep or something like that. But it's a guy. I guess he's in like Australia or something. He's got some beautiful land. It's like real mountainous and densely forested and all that. And this, I guess it's like a mountain. It's not like a regular sheep. This one's got the horns. It's not a mountain goat. But anyway, good night, Deidre. Thank you for coming.
Oh, night, Deidre.
Love and hugs to you
Night.
too, hon. But anyway, this is the
Oh,
meanest
Carol, they
damn
are
animal. The little Highland goats, cows. That's exactly it, Carol. I couldn't think of the name, but it's the Highland cows. They are adorable. They're like little cow bears. But anyway, these sheep, or whatever the hell they were, ooh, pork tacos. Num num. I prefer hamburger meat, though. I know I'm weird. I'm like a child. A ram. That's what it was. It was a ram. And y'all, that thing
They're
would ram.
mean.
It would ram into this guy's bike. He had like a motorbike, and it would chase him on this trail, or it would ram into his Jeep. And I thought that thing was gonna like break his leg or something. It scared the crap out of me. And I couldn't watch his videos anymore because I was so nervous that he was gonna get hurt really, because he's a little skinny guy. Hell, I could break him. And that ram was just like hateful.
I like the way she says, hell, I can break them.
I could.
Oh, I know. I'm giggling over here.
Somebody breeds the Scottish Highland cows.
We
near
had a
me,
ram,
too.
and it was mean like that. We had a ram that, and we had two. We didn't know there was a problem with it. We knew it was a little bit shitty attitude, but we had two female horses out in there, and he would run around loose in the pasture with the horses. Well, we got to looking. He wasn't letting them eat. He didn't want them
Wow.
near the water. I mean, he thought, and he barely come up to their knees. You know, that's exaggerating, but he was mean to them. He was butting them. We had to get rid of him. I think he had to die.
Wow. Yeah, that's
He
the
was
ones you
mean.
eat. Fatten him up, and
Eat hell, they stink.
well, you gotta soak them in buttermilk.
He was
Buttermilk
old.
takes
He
the
was a
stink out of
rescue as it was
anything.
because he was mean. Huh?
I said you gotta soak them in buttermilk. Buttermilk takes the stink out of anything.
Was it really? I didn't
Girl, they piss all over their. They stink.
Janie says you gonna ride him and break him, Laura.
What'd she
Laugh out loud. If I attempted to ride him, I would break him. Trust me, Janie. I'm gonna ride you like a Harley on a bad stretch of road. Sorry. Getting too loud.
Oh, you'll tickle me.
All right,
Oh, you
y'all.
got
Well,
in
it's
trouble?
almost 11. Yeah, I was getting
I
too
know.
loud.
I gotta go get me some sugar.
That's right, your hubby's home. I knew that's where your mind went,
But I had
Carolyn.
fun with y'all.
I
Yes,
did too.
having us,
What
Miss
Carly say?
Laura.
Huh?
I said, thank you for having us.
Oh, well, thank y'all
Yes,
for coming.
thank
It
you
was
for having
fun. He 9-pack goats. What? Sorry, y'all. I was just reading chat. But anyhow, I thank all of y'all for coming. It is 11 o'clock, which is past my bedtime. And thank you to Rose and May and Miss Tina. Y'all, we're going to post Miss Tina's shop tomorrow when she has her
Cool.
Digis on sale. Good night, Joyce. Thank you for coming. But love you all.
Y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Y'all, I don't know why it takes so long for this thing to end. It drives me crazy. You hit end broadcast and